Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Laura, aka TC. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. We are trying to get to 25,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So we need about 3,200 more subscribers to reach our goal. And we're going to get there. So I know I wasn't live last night. I had to catch up on candle orders. I am just about caught up, and I'm going to do the rest that I have in back order tonight. So if you placed an order before June 1st, you will be getting it. It'll be going out tomorrow. Anything after that will be going out Monday. So, and I sent out like 20 orders today. So anyone that had an order before that, it went out today. You should have got notification. So, and some of you guys got emails too. So, tonight we are kind of, because I wasn't live last night, so I want to go back and review a couple of things because honestly, I realized today, why I'm so bothered by her. And it's not like her looks or anything like that. It's the gaslighting. The gaslighting for me is a personal issue. And I think that's what puts me over the edge with her is the fucking gaslighting. The amount of lies is not even as bad as the gaslighting. I just don't get it. I really don't. And I think that more of her subscribers are victims than they realize it. They probably don't even realize it, but and the way the mods lie for her, just all of it, it's just too much. It really is too much. So let's get into it. Got a couple of songs for you guys that I dedicate some to Beej. I dedicate some to her new buddies. But here we go. Let's get into it.
Dust on my boots, blood in my pride. You ever get pushed so far you stop caring? This one's for the snakes, the lies, the ones who smile and stare. Go fuck yourself, I ain't bowing down. Try to break me, but I stand my ground. You took your shot, now take your loss. I pay my dues, I count my costs. Go fuck yourself, I'm done being played. I built my fire from the hill you made. No more chains, no more stealth. If you cross that line, go fuck yourself. I came from a road where the gravel cuts deep, where promises break and the wolves don't sleep. Had $1 in a dream and the chip on my chest. They said I'd never make it, yeah, I took that bet. Backstab, handshake, fake love grin. Seen too many devils dressed up as friends. Talk real loud, but they hollow inside. I read that script, yeah, I know that vibe. Mama said, boy, keep your head up high, even when the truth feels like a lie. So I kept on walking, boots worn thin, through the smoke, through the dirt, through the sand. You tried to bury me, I grew instead. Every no you gave put steel in my head. Now I'm standing tall where you hoped I'd fall. Middle finger up, yeah, that says it all. Fuck yourself, I ain't bowing down. Tried to break me, but I stand my ground. You took your shot, now take your loss. I pay my dues, I count my costs. Go fuck yourself, I'm done being played. I built my fire from the hill you made. No more chains, no more stealth. If you cross that line, go fuck yourself. They love you when you're down, keep you in the cage. But hey, when you rise and step on stage, suddenly they know you act like king. But I remember where you never been. You weren't there in the cold midnight when I lost my way, had to learn to fight. You weren't there when the world went dark, when I lit my soul with a single spark. I don't need your praise, don't need your lies. Seen too much truth in your disguise. You played both sides, but I played real. Every scar I got, yeah, that's my deal. This ain't revenge, it's clarity. Cutting off dead weight, setting me free. I ain't angry, I just moved on. Your chapter's closed, your page is gone. I gave too much to people who take it all. Watch loyalty fade like a late night call. Now I walk alone, but I walk with pride. No more fake love standing by my side. It hurts, but it made me strong. Turn my pain into this outlaw song. Go fuck yourself, I ain't bowing down. Tried to break me, but I stand my ground. You took your shot, now take your loss. I pay my dues, I count my costs. Go fuck yourself, I'm done being played. I built my fire from the hell you made. No more chains, no more stealth. If you cross that line, go fuck yourself. I don't hold grudges, I just hold truth. You showed your colors, I show my proof. Every word you said, you fueled my grind. Now I'm 10 steps ahead, you still behind. I ain't bitter, just wide awake. Learn real fast, who's real or fake. Trust ain't cheap, it's earned in blood, not in shallow talk. A crocodile love, you built your world on a house of lies. Now it's falling down, no surprise. While I build mine from broken stone, now I sit king on the throne I own. This ain't hate, it's self-respect. Cutting ties, I won't regret. If you don't like me, that's just fine. I don't need you in my line. Some you don't burn them, you just stop crossing. Go fuck yourself. I found my way, oh, every night, through every day. You tried to chain me, hold me down. Now I wear freedom like a crown. Go fuck yourself, I'm done being small. I stood back up every time I'd fall. This is my life, my truth, my wealth. If you doubt that, go fuck yourself. Yeah, ride your road, I'll ride mine. No hard feelings, just hard lines. Outlaw heart, free as hell. And if you can't respect it, you already know. Go fuck yourself. If you don't like me, that ain't my burden to carry. I was born in the dust, raised by the thunder, and I ain't changing for nobody. I grew up where the gravel meets the road, where the hard times taught lessons and the cold wind blows. Had holes in my boots, had dreams in my soul. Everybody got opinions, but they don't know. They see the scars, but they don't know the fight. See the smoke in the rear view fading into the night. Talk behind my back when I'm out of sight, but they never stood beside me when I was losing daylight. I've been broke, I've been down, I've been kicked around this town. Had the whole world betting I'd drown. Now they wondering how I'm still around. See, I learned real quick, you can't please every face. Some folks hate your shine, some folks hate your pace. Some hate your freedom, some hate your grace, but that's their battle, not your race. I'm not here for approval, not chasing applause. I got my own road, I got my own cause. You can judge all day, you can point and blame, but I ain't living my life to fit your frame. If you don't like me, it's alright. I'm still riding through the darkness toward the light. Got mud on my tires, got fire in my veins, still standing tall through the storms and rain. If you don't like me, I won't lose sleep. Got promises to keep and roads to meet. I'm gonna be me, no matter what you see. If you don't like me, that ain't changing me. Got a rebel heart and an outlaw grin. Been counted out more times than I can count again. Every loss became fuel, every bruise became skin. Every locked door made me stronger within. People talking like you got my story memorized, but they only know the rumors and the headlines. Never saw the sacrifices, never saw the climb, never saw the tears hidden behind the smile. See, the world loves copies but fears the original. This wild authenticity feels so criminal when you stand on your own. Some call it difficult, but I'd rather be real than artificial. I've seen fake friends disappear overnight, seen sunshine vanish before the fight, seen loyalty tested under pressure and fire, learned who stayed when the stakes got higher. So if you're waiting for me to break, you might be waiting forever. Every stone made me stronger, every chain made me silver. I ain't built from comfort, I ain't built from ease. I'm built from faith, grit, and memories. If you don't like me, that's alright. I'm still riding through the darkness toward the light. Got mud on my tires, got fire in my veins, still standing tall through the storms and rain. If you don't like me, I won't lose sleep. Got promises to keep and roads to meet. I'm gonna be me, no matter what you see. If you don't like me, that ain't changing me. Listen, listen. I ain't tryna be everybody's favorite. Never needed validation just to make it. I survived every doubt they created. Turned every limitation into motivation. From the back roads to the bright lights, long days and the late nights. Kept grinding through the hard times while critics watch from the sidelines. I don't need a crowd to believe. Don't need permission to achieve. Every breath I take is proof. Every step I make is truth. You can love me, you can leave me, you can doubt me, you can judge me, but one thing you'll never do is define me. No, you don't get to write my story. You don't get to decide my worth. You don't get to measure my future by my past mistakes. I came too far, lost too much, learned too hard, and fought too long to become somebody else. If you don't like me, that's okay. The sun still rises at the start of every day. I'm still chasing dreams, still paying my dues, still singing these outlaw country blues. If you don't like me, I understand everybody sees life from different land, but I'm standing firm right where I should be. If you don't like me, I'll still be me. Yeah. The lesson ain't about proving people wrong. The lesson is knowing who you are when they don't understand. Stay true, stay strong, stay moving. And if they don't like you, keep riding anyway.
And that is how you start a live. So I hope everyone likes my 3 new intro songs, because I don't know, to me, they pump me up. I did not write those, by the way. Actually, I don't even know if they're AI or not. I'm hoping they are so I don't get hit, but I found those songs. I was like, oh my God, these fucking songs were like written for me, how I feel right now. And so, yeah, to me, they just totally pump me up. So I hope everyone's doing well. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, or I'm going to start putting reminders. Again, if you want to support the channel, you can do it multiple ways. My favorite way is giving you guys something back out of it, which would mean I have a whole store of candles, lotions, room sprays, intention oils, wax melts, all at the tip of your fingers at energycandles.com. Some of the scents are changing out this weekend, and then you can also, if you don't want to buy anything, you can feel free to support by, you just threw me off, Jenny. You could show your support, super chat, memberships, PayPals, Cash Apps, any of the above. So let's get into it, because we got a lot to do. Sounds like Cram It? No, it's a whole company that created them. All right. So first I want to start with, does anyone know what gaslighting is? Does anyone not know what gaslighting is? So I think a lot of us do know, but just in case we don't, let me go ahead and give you a super quick rundown of gaslighting. It's when somebody tries to convince you that your reality is not real. And it's not just your reality. For example, the sky is blue. You're looking at the sky and you know it's blue. And they're telling you the sky is purple. And you're arguing with them, the sky is not purple. And then they start to show you lavender skies. And next thing you know, you're wondering if the sky is really purple. Even though you know it's blue, you're questioning reality. Maybe I am seeing it wrong. Maybe they're right. How would I ever think the sky is blue? Even though your gut is telling you the sky is fucking blue. But for some reason, whether you're in love with them, a friend, a creator, someone you like, don't like, for some reason, they're able to convince you that the sky is purple. And you walk away thinking the sky is purple. Many of us have dated someone that gaslit us. We know it firsthand. You know, cheaters are infamous for doing this. They cheated on you. It's your fault. You should have done this, this, and this. You end up walking away thinking to yourself, what could I have done differently to make him not cheat? You have just been gaslit because his action or her action, I'm not going to just put it to guys, but the cheater's actions and their own mind is what caused it. There is nothing you could have done differently that would have had a different outcome. That was their choice, not yours. That's gaslighting. Many people don't know they're a victim of gaslighting until it's too late. I am one of those. I had never thought of myself as a victim until my custody fight. 6 years of tumultuous fucking hell. And it's at that point, and a lot of reading from Sam Vaskin? I don't know if I'm pronouncing his last name right. That taught me what gaslighting was and how not to be embarrassed that I was a victim. And it took me a long time to really comprehend that I was a victim of a gaslighter. And I didn't want to admit it. I didn't want to believe it. Like, there's no way. So I see those signs in a lot of people, BJ specifically. I know that a lot of us call her subs dumb. They're fucking idiots. How could they do this? And then today I was thinking about it after she gaslit everybody more. And I started thinking maybe they're victims and just don't realize it. Maybe they're not so dumb. Some of them are. And I'm not talking about the mods that lie for her. I'm talking just your everyday sub. They may not even realize how much of a victim they truly are. And they just might want to fall for the bullshit because they don't realize that it's bullshit. In their mind, in their heart, they kind of know and they feel that they know, but they really don't. And they start questioning their reality. I'm going to backtrack a little here. Let's go to today. Her driving. It was so fucking obvious this bitch was driving. There was nobody else in the car. And what did she do? She lied and lied and lied and lied. I'm not driving. Really, Britt? You going to stick with that story? Well, answer me this then, Beach. What was the temperature in North Carolina today? I think it was like 80. You turned the car off and you walked away. And there was nobody else near you or on the other side because you could see the other side. So did they sit in a hot fucking car? Because if there really was someone in the car and you walked away from it, that car would still be running. Oh, it was 90 today? That car would still be running. And if that car was still running, then you might have a chance. But no, there was nobody else in the car. And I saw a video, which there were a lot of comments that were very interesting. And the comments were saying that the camera was flipped or something and you could see the steering wheel. And some of her subs were trying to deny it. Some of her subs were like, no, it was the other side. And I'll be honest with you, I thought it was the other side. And I'm listening, but I was working, so I wasn't really looking. And I looked for a quick second, I'm like, "She's on the passenger side. What the fuck is everybody talking about?" And then I started watching more videos when I had more time, and I'm like, "Oh my god, they're right." You could see the steering wheel. So somehow it was flipped, and she was wearing long sleeves for what god reason, I have no idea. And what I find interesting, though, and I understand she just had a baby, don't get me wrong, but what I find interesting is it's always, how do I say this? It's always people that are too lazy to do something about themselves that sit there like, "Oh, I don't care what I look like, I'm so beautiful." Okay, let me explain something that people may not realize, okay? If you truly cared about yourself, then you would take care of yourself. People that care about their overall, their health, they wanna present themselves not for anyone else, but for themselves. They wanna present themselves in a way, oh, it's okay, Tiff. They wanna present themselves in a way that makes them feel good. Forget everybody else, forget how other people see you, other people forget all that. It's how you feel about you, how you give yourself off to the world. I remember when I first became a broker, I was young, I had just gotten married, I was 25 years old. I was working on Wall Street. Now, back then, it was NASDAQ stocks. We were like, we were fucking scammers. I'm not going to deny it. We were. But we never left the office. We stayed on the phone all day. The only people we looked at were each other. And I remember the very first meeting we had as a cold caller, this Brooklyn guy with a heavy Brooklyn accent and pretty much just like the Wolf of Wall Street. That was another firm I worked at, but that was a year later. But this first one, when I was a cold caller, they took us in a room, and I knew nothing about Wall Street at this point, but took us in the room, and we were all asking, why can't we wear jeans and a t-shirt? Like nobody sees us. We just look at each other. Why do we have to dress to kill? Guys had to wear suits, girls had to, be presentable, no jeans, no this, no that. And I remember the meeting, and he said, because if you look like $1,000,000, you feel like $1,000,000. And if you feel like $1,000,000, other people think that you're worth $1,000,000. And I never forgot that. So when I see like people who look like total crap, don't take care of themselves, look like slobs, wearing long sleeved shirts in 90-degree weather, I have to question where they're saying to themselves, "Oh, I don't care what I look like, I look good." Alright, don't get me wrong, I've gone to fucking Walmart in pajamas. Patreons laugh. I'm like, "Look, I'm really wearing Christmas pajamas." This was like 2 months ago. And I have that attitude sometimes, like, I don't give a fuck what I look like, but I still don't look like a slob. I still don't look horrendous. And when someone looks at me, they're still gonna look at my shoes, my nails, my hair. They're still gonna see that I take care of myself. So I'm not judging her on she had her hair up in a ponytail, no makeup, none of that. It's the attitude of looking like a total slob and saying, "Oh, I'm very happy with what I look like." That is not true. Because if you were really happy with what you look like, you would take better care of yourself. And it just like people say I'm more obsessed with looks than others. That might be true. I am not going to say otherwise. That very well might be true. But And I always have been, though. That's why when I gained some weight, I was fucking freaking out. But that's a personal issue with me. But in general, there's no reason, and I see it with another one in this community too, who's grossly overweight. "Oh, I'm fine with what I look like." No, you're not, because if you were, you would be in better shape. Because people that don't care still wanna present themselves for their own benefit as a healthy person. And if you're morbidly obese, you're not healthy. So, that's just a personal thing. I could be wrong. I'm not saying I'm right. That's just how I feel. So now let's backtrack even more. I'm going to go through today's video, but I want to go through yesterday's video first. And I apologize. I know you guys have seen it before, but I got a hell of a lot to say. Um, so I'm going to use Brandy Wine since Brittany threatened to strike me. I'm going to use Brandy Wine's copy. And you're going to hear Winston snore. See, guys, I'm prepared today. I have everything laid out.
Hey guys, I'm gonna try this again. Thank you, Built, for the bullshit. So,
Sana, I send candles all over the world. It just expect higher shipping costs because it is Canada. But I will tell you, if you tell me privately that you're from Canada, tin candles instead of glass are much cheaper to ship, and I can get you a better rate, cheaper, privately than if you do it through the website.
this is not going to be a long live. I'm sorry about the last stream. The last stream got shut down. Somebody showed up on my front porch, and obviously,
Speaking of front porches, okay, let me put this out here. I want to FOIA her police calls because I got the blame again. And I really believe I was set up. So I want to get the police calls. I heard that allegedly speculating is also going to get the police calls. It's kind of stupid for both of us to pay for it. So if anybody is friends with her and she already ordered them, I'll give her money towards it. Let me know how much. I heard it's anywhere from free to $10 a call. And I just want the audio. I don't care about the all the paperwork. I just want the audio. So I don't know if she already ordered them or because I was going to do that tonight. So you guys let me know if anyone is friends with her. But yeah, considering I got the blame, I'm going to get them.
I panic because every time that people just pop up like that, it's always something bad now. And then when I tried to get back on the stream, it was shut down. So I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if I hit the wrong button or what I did. Got a secret. That scheduled live is deleted. I deleted that scheduled live because Lolly has a live. Can you go over there and tell them that we're live over here?
No, she never said who was at the door.
I had to delete that scheduled live because I forgot that Lolly was doing her live tonight. If that live is up, that I don't know how it's still up. I deleted it off of the StreamYard. I cannot believe that live is still up. What the hell? Oh, I'm sure people are good and pissed with me. That's great. That's absolutely great. I'm really sorry, y'all. Hang on 1 second. I'm a little frustrated. I was gonna talk about a couple of things. Hey, reality. Thank you so much, Got a Secret. I'm sorry, y'all. I am really sorry. Yeah, so much of a joke that you're over here in my chat. You know, if I felt that way about somebody else,
Now I'm looking in the chat. I don't understand what she's even talking about unless it was deleted already. But even if it was deleted, Brandy would still have it. So I'm not even sure what the fuck she's talking about. The only thing funny, someone said, "Who's the baby's daddy?" That's it. Like, so I'm not even sure what she's answering.
wouldn't be wasting my time. I wouldn't be wasting my precious time bothering them. Can one of the mods put it on? If you have the ability, could you please put it on? Can you please put it on subscribers only mode? I'm not gonna put up with this shit. Yes, Brenda. I'm gonna go live over. Well, Lolly's going live. I'm sorry. Lolly's going live, and then I'm gonna join over there with her. Hold on.
And now they're all like, "Here comes the trolls." Where? They're not even being bad. Like, they said like stupid shit.
Yeah, because I don't think it's on subscribers only mode. I don't think PJ's here or Diana. Hey Ryan, how are you?
Here's my question though. Question number 1. According to you, Beach, the baby sleeps 18 hours a day. The baby sleeps all the time. Why do you have to go live when the baby is awake? If the baby sleeps as much as you claim she does, why don't you go live when the baby's sleeping? Or go out in your car and go live when the baby's sleeping? Is there a reason why you always have to go live when the baby's awake, considering you said the baby sleeps like a million hours a day?
You. All right, so I'm just gonna get to it. The trolls I'm not even going to acknowledge. Like I said, if you don't mind what I was saying before the stream ended, please click that thumbs up. It's greatly appreciated. It means the world. And if you want to become a member, you know that always helps support the channel.
Now, what I couldn't figure out, and I still can't figure it out, is she wheezing or is that the baby? I heard the baby a couple of times, but I think she brought the baby inside. I think, because I heard her door open. But I don't know if that's her wheezing or a baby.
All right.
I think it's her wheezing.
Okay, so anyway, I have, no matter where I've gone, no matter what, on this platform, I'm
Red, I know. I was cracking up. I'm like, this can't be real life.
sick of being blamed for all of it. Thank you, PJ.
Now, remember what I told you about gaslighting? She is about to do major gaslighting, and I'm going to point it out.
I'm sick of being blamed for all this shit.
Blame for what, Brittany? You are to blame for the problems that you caused. Hello?
And this is my message too. I just saw a person say, reality told Brittany to mute, and she said, it's okay, because she likes this. She's doing this all on purpose. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. And I hope to God that you get to experience half, at least a third of what I'm having to put up with. And I hope somebody comes to you and says, you like it.
Brittany, here's the difference between what I used to do, what Molly does, what you do. We used to rage bait. We used to go over well, Molly still does it, but you used to go over the top to get views, to get money. That's what people wanted. They wanted rage baiting. They wanted you to be so fucking over the top, like the way Molly is. And we used to get haters because of it. The problem is, if I knew then what I know now, I probably wouldn't have done it, because now I can't seem to get rid of that reputation and everyone holds me to that. But that's the difference. This is you. Like, you're not doing this on purpose, or you would call a shock jock. We call rage baiting. But this is you. Like, this is your life. You don't turn off the computer and all of a sudden you and Craig are wonderful parents. Like, this is your life. You cannot blame anybody else at all.
You must like it. I mean, you're doing the drama now, so you must like it, right?
Brittany, it's gotten to the point, I don't even think it's drama anymore. I think people are genuinely concerned, or you're hitting a nerve, like this gaslighting is my nerve that you keep hitting. And I don't think you realize that.
Do you know why I fucking told reality that it was okay? I wasn't worried about muting. It wasn't because I wanted people to hear stuff. Once again, listen to me closely.
That right there, gaslighting. Listen to me closely. Reminds me of someone else that says, you hear me? Why would anyone need to listen to you closely, Britt? Because everything that comes out of your mouth is a fucking lie.
We were having a normal conversation about the baby.
Okay. Now, let's hear this normal conversation about the baby. Gaslighting 101. I got that part all revved up to go. So bear with me 1 second. Now, you have to ignore the background noises with Tiffany talking and me, but listen to Beach and Craig. Oh. And tell me, is this a normal conversation?
And that blows my mind, though. Really does.
Oh my God.
Everybody watched it. Like,
Again.
at least 600 people saw that shit.
What is going on?
Like, how am I going to sit here and,
She just
support breast cancer awareness?
She just projectile vomited again. That's what she said. Didn't know that she had a hot mic. So she just said she projectile vomited again.
And never even had a mammogram in my life. So I went.
Oh, wait. So it wasn't Alicia that saved your life. It was breast cancer awareness candles.
I think she's got congestion.
Hmm.
I think she's got bad bacteria.
That's also interesting, because she just.
Craig says, I think she's got bad bacteria or something.
She
Make it
just
get-
gave credit to it being
She's a probiotic.
Breast Cancer Awareness Month and making
can
candles.
include them
That's
at
the
the
reason
same
she
time.
went and got a mammogram. But any other time I've ever heard her say it, it's all
think
because
she's
of
a
Alicia.
probiotics
Alicia
and
was the
a little bit
she
of
was the very
cereal.
reason.
Yeah, Craig said she needs probiotics and a little bit of cereal.
That
No,
Laura went and got a
Swiss roll,
mammogram.
Swiss
Now it's
cereal.
the fucking fun. How's she gonna support Breast Cancer Awareness Month and not? Hi, Laura.
I had a mammogram. That's how I found out I had
I
cancer.
think we should stick.
Before I found out, she had gone on Queen Bee.
She said, I think we should stick to something, but the baby wasn't like this with the doctors.
Bee's
Three
panel.
at the most.
And
Oh.
We have to go.
Well, at least
I
she's
just don't
having
understand
something
how did
here.
she
and
so
was
well
saying that she
with
was just
doctors.
like Angelina Jolie.
So they would give
And I was like, that's bullshit. And a bunch of her haters had gotten all her paperwork. I guess she gave it.
Alicia did not say she was just like Angelina Jolie. She did absolutely fucking not. I'll even go find what Alicia said. She never said she was just like Angelina Jolie. No, she didn't. She may have mentioned Angelina Jolie, but she did not say she was just like her.
Someone had gotten all her paperwork. And she was saying she had, you know, Brock. She had the Brock gene and all this other
The
stuff. And
Brock
I'm looking-
gene. The Brock gene. The Brock gene. BR.
All right, I'm going to.
So projectile vomited. She said earlier in the stream that she was had diarrhea like all day and she was coming out both ends. Did that sound like a normal conversation when the father of a brand new baby says that maybe she needs probiotics or cereal for a 1-month-old who's so gassy? That's not a normal conversation. Sorry, not sorry. And she sounded aggravated as fuck. And she also denies that she said projectile vomiting, but we just heard it loud and clear.
Passing gas.
It's just passing gas, is what she says.
The baby passing gas.
You hear this tone? We all heard her say the baby projectile vomited again. We heard it loud and clear. She's trying to say that we didn't hear it, that we're all crazy. All the baby was doing was passing gas. This is gaslighting.
Not in a million years would I think that normal, innocent conversation.
Normal, innocent conversation
Could be used as a weapon. A baby passing gas? Can we talk about what they called the police over?
A baby passing gas. How dare anybody be worried? This was a normal, healthy conversation between two parents. How dare we question it? We did not hear what we heard, guys. We did not hear the baby throwing up, according to Beej earlier in the night. We did not hear that she projectile vomited. We did not hear her say that the baby was puking and pooping at this. We didn't hear any of this. None of it.
They called my local police at 1:45 in the morning to tell them my baby projectile vomited and she had cereal.
Now, why the caller lied, I don't know. I still can't figure that one out. Maybe they wanted to guarantee that they were going to go. I don't know. But I just don't know why they had a lie.
Okay? So when you say Oh, she does it on purpose because she likes it. Fuck you. What, being a normal person?
Just a normal person.
Are you kidding me? Brittany, stop feeding them. Stop feeding them. Don't give them anything. Being a normal fucking person? You all are telling me now not to come on my channel and talk about normal shit. It's
Sorry about that. Oh, okay. The dog knocked the wire out. I apologize. But Angel might be right. Maybe they did mishear it. It's possible.
still my fault.
It's not her fault. She's an angel.
Fuck that.
Can't take blame. Can't take responsibility, even for her own fucking child. Well, it's funny they mentioned that fan because all of a sudden she said she never produced milk with any of her children, that she never breastfed any of her children because she can never produce milk. I'm like, really? I could have sworn you said that you've breastfed all 5 of your kids. Am I living in a delusional fucking world? Oh, did I miss the mom scream?
I'm over it. I'm over it. I am so over it. And here's another thing. I don't want y'all's advice. I don't want your advice. I don't care. There ain't one.
So this is why I say for some reason I couldn't hear it on this version. Maybe she cut it. But yeah, there was a kid scream mom. As you you just heard the door open. So I am assuming that she gave the baby to the boys and now they screamed and she's coming in to check on the baby. That's what I think is going on.
One of you that can come on here and tell me what I should do and what I shouldn't do, because ain't one of you going through it.
Going through what? Having a baby? Nobody told you to have a baby. I can see if you had twins and you were stressed out or something because you weren't expecting twins, but you wanted this baby. You planned for it. Deal with it.
I listen, I have had it with all of these condescending know-it-alls that act like they got everything together.
See, now it's everybody else's fault. I'm a victim. I am so sorry, but you guys want to act like you're perfect and it's all about me, blah, 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 blah.
And they want to tell me what to do. You want me to do what you want me to do. I am a grown person.
Then fucking act like it. And why would she say a grown person and not a grown woman? Are you secretly a man and you don't want to say that you're a grown woman? I've never heard a 38-year-old woman say, I'm a grown person. It's you're a grown woman.
I am 38 years old.
Hey, Aries.
You don't have to like what I'm doing. You don't have to like how I live my life. It's not yours to live. None of y'all.
And there I agree with her. She's right. It's not our life to live. But if you're going to put it out there, people are going to have opinions on it, plain and simple. People still have opinions on things I do or things I say or my life. I don't listen. I don't care.
And I'm going to tell you, I am absolutely taking the proper protocols and doing the shit that I need to do to protect my kids.
I think she's been hanging out with someone else too long. Bitch, nobody's going after your kids. Nobody. There's not a single motherfucking person that's going after your kids. The only person your kids need protection from is you and fucking Craig. That's who your kids need protection from.
To the people that are saying that I am exploiting my children.
You absolutely are. Hey, Wolf.
Where?
Brittany, the fact that you would even ask that speaks volumes. How about the simple fact that you keep convincing them and saying in front of them that the whole internet is out to get them and the whole internet hates them and they should be scared? That you heard my kids, Brittany. They don't even fucking remember. That's how it should be. They shouldn't remember bullshit on YouTube 45 years later. That Phoenix not remembering to me, the most traumatic thing he's ever going to go through, the fact that he didn't even fucking remember it speaks volumes, because I didn't traumatize my kids. I didn't fucking put this out there like, oh my God, the internet's out to get you and this one's out to get you. That's the difference, Britt.
Where? Show me the content.
I just told you.
That's based on my kids.
Putting fear in them, making them a target in your own fucked up head. Your kids have never been a target. If anything, people want to save your children. They don't want to harm your children. I haven't heard one person that wants to harm your children. I've heard a couple of people say they'd like to adopt them and give them a much better life. That I've heard.
Where? When's the last time y'all seen one of my kids on my camera?
They don't have to be on camera, Britt, for it to be fucking exploiting them. It's not a matter of showing a picture or showing them a video. It's how you treat them. This is why you're a piece of shit mom, because you don't even realize this.
I have every right to be here, and I have every right to talk about what.
And nobody said you didn't. Nobody said that you don't have a right to talk about whatever you want. Nobody said that you don't have a right to do whatever you want. Nobody said that. The only one saying that is you. But you can't say that you want to talk about your kids and then in the next breath say that you want to protect your kids. It's one or the other, Beach. One or the other. You can't have it both ways.
Whatever I want to talk about. It's my channel.
So you're saying that you want to talk about your kids?
I'm sick of it. I'm a motherfucking adult.
Then act like it. Stop having your fucking 10-year-old, 9-year-old, 13-year-old, however old he is. I don't even know how old the kids are. Stop having them wake you up in the middle of the fucking night.
I don't need you and any of your condescending motherfucking people telling me what to do.
You certainly needed their money though, right, Britt?
None of you. And I don't fucking need anybody blaming me for a man accusing Craig of the worst thing imaginable.
Okay. I didn't know. When I heard this yesterday, I had no idea what she was talking about at all. Like literally, I had no idea. I heard it last night. Why he went there, I do not know. I don't fuck with truth. I don't know why he went there. But in his mind, that's how he took it. I didn't take it like that at all. But I guess I can see how other people do. But that's one of those things, Britt. Fucking ignore it. Who cares? like, what value does he have on your life? Nothing. What value does he have on Craig's life? Nothing. And you know what, though? If it wasn't for Brittany saying it, I would have never even known what happened. A lot of us don't watch Truth, so we don't even know. By the way, I'm not paused. She is.
I don't need to be a part of a group. I don't need.
What group?
Don't need to have a bunch of creator friends. I learned a lesson about that a long time ago.
So she's butthurt because of Joneson? Yes, Rocky.
To the people that I am friends with or friendly with who are creators, I appreciate those. Don't get me wrong. I really do. I appreciate the people that I'm friendly with on here. But at the same time, I'm going to be myself and I'm going to do whatever it is I feel I need to do.
And I don't disagree with that. However, just like you're going to do that, people are going to make comments about it. People are going to judge it. People are going to twist it apart. That's the internet. Happens to me all the time too.
And
Now that was a baby.
people don't have to like that. That's perfectly fine with me. Perfectly fine. But I'm not going to sit here and listen to people shame me and say that I bring this all on myself. I must like it.
Brittany, you have a baby right there who's awake, who wants her mama. Which you probably just got her from the boys. I'm pretty sure I'm right on how that scenario went. But Brittany, you have a baby there. Why is addressing this more important? This is not a child where you can I'll be there in a minute. This is a fucking baby who can't tell you what they need and maybe just wants mom's love.
Y'all are gross.
No, that's you, Brittany.
Y'all are so gross. Gran. I have to say they because I don't have a name. But I can tell you that the people who called are from YouTube, just like they always are.
I am so fucking tired of hearing this, and that's why I'm pulling the calls. Because you can't get CPS records no matter what, but you can get audio calls of who called into the police. So if you're one of the people that called in, you're going to be found out. Hopefully, you will come forward, apologize, and move on. But I want to know who the fuck's making these calls. If it's the same person, if it's multiple people, she wants to say that she can get the CPS records. No, you can't, Brittany. That would be fucking federally illegal.
You want to know how I know? Because they told the fucking police officer.
They said they're from YouTube? Okay, then I guess they did.
It's always
Did they give a name?
from
I mean, you could save me some money if you'd say they gave you a name.
YouTube. Every time.
That's a chance we're going to take, Rebel Soul, but we're going to know who it's not. We may not know who it is, but we're going to know who it's not.
Every time. It's so funny. Every time these weird trolls come in here, you all repeat the same thing that your creator said that day. You don't have a functioning brain of your own.
This is what's called projection.
Why is it that you got to repeat what the people that you watch, you have to repeat what they say every day?
Says the woman who has the biggest lying mods in this entire community. I would never ask my mods to lie the way she does. Now, I don't know if she asked them or they're just that much of a pathological liar to begin with, but whoa, never in my life. I couldn't even imagine asking my mods to lie or putting my mods in a position to lie.
Come up with your own stuff. Reality, they got that from Clue. They're just repeating what Clue told them today. Don't you know? Yeah, April, wasting law enforcement's time. That's okay, though. That's all right. Oh, and by the way, you know that narrative that, they've been saying that they are working with Clue and Clue.
Now, this I find really comical. War Eagle says, "You idiots just run with anything Clucifer tells you." This is a woman, allegedly woman, who sits on the phone with Nick, the scammer, and thinks he's legit. War Eagle, I don't think you have a right to say anything about Clue or anybody else when you think Nick is legit. 62 months. Damn, that's long. Woo woo. That's like 6 years. How many years is that? That's a long time. Yeah, she listens to trolls all the time about me, but now questions other troll for secondhand information. Good point. I didn't even think of that. Good point, Adrian. This was yesterday's video. We're going to get to today's after this one.
Cletus, right? Y'all said y'all been working with my DA, Jamie, right? Isn't that what you said? Okay, well, that's not what they told me today. She doesn't even touch that kind of stuff. You're lying. You've been lying this whole time. That's amazing to me. It's absolutely amazing to me. Which, I mean, I knew y'all were anyway, because the shit is just, it's ridiculous and it's a bit redundant, to be honest. But I asked them today when I made my phone calls, and I was told that, first of all, you would be lucky if you could ever even have a conversation with the DA.
Brittany, it's not that hard to call a DA on the phone. You just got to know what to say.
You're going to be hard pressed to get her on the phone.
20 months. Woo woo.
Which I knew that. I told y'all she's busy. She's a busy woman. Then on top of that, as far as restraining orders, someone quote unquote lying on a restraining order, she doesn't touch that kind of stuff. That's not even something that she would ever work on. So that's coming from the secretary at the DA's office, by the way.
Okay, Brittany, let me explain something. All criminal charges have to go through the DA. The DA has to approve criminal charges. So if there's an RO, it probably wouldn't go to the DA initially, but if there are criminal charges on it, they're going to be brought by the DA. So the DA will get involved at some point if there's criminal charges.
No, they're not. They're not, Angela. But I just thought I would share that because I talked to them today, and
I thought they were so hard to get a hold of. I thought that it would be impossible. What could you have possibly gotten through to the DA about that someone else couldn't? Because I have a feeling Clue could probably get through faster than you can. Definitely Cletus.
She made me aware that that was ridiculous, and it's absolutely
No, they didn't, Beach. That's a fucking lie. Unless you lied to them. I'm sure you lied to them, and that's what their response was.
untrue. So there you go.
Because you know what, Beach? If they found it so ridiculous, 8 months, woo woo. If they found it so ridiculous, they could file criminal charges. They could have filed criminally against whoever you think is harassing you. It wouldn't take much for a DA to do it. So I don't think they really thought it was so ridiculous unless you lied to them.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Just remember, Brittany, you only told them one side. In a court of law, they would hear all sides.
No. Oh, Angela, me and you'll talk. We'll have a call because I'm not going to say anything here, but oh, absolutely. You're not going after me anymore. You're going after my kids. I'm absolutely. And like I said, it's not going to be on YouTube. None of this stuff's going to be.
Not to interrupt this, but you just reminded me with Auburn. Two of my daughter's best friends go to Auburn, and a bunch of Dayton's friends are going to Auburn. Some kid, some 20-year-old is missing in Japan. He goes to Auburn. He hasn't been seen since May 29th. I just caught it the other day, and they still haven't found him, dead or alive. He just disappeared in Japan. An Auburn student.
On YouTube. I'm going to be doing my true crime and stuff. As far as YouTube's concerned, I'm going to be doing true crime, and I'm going to be doing other things that spark my interest that don't involve these weird people.
And this was yesterday. Did you see those great true crime lives? Oh, you've been watching it? Isn't that horrible? I just saw it yesterday or the other day. I was like, Sage, ask Emily if she knows this guy.
Because I got to be honest with you. What's happened in the last 48 hours, regardless if you like me or not, should show you everything you need to know at this point.
Brittany, what the fuck are you talking about? Someone was genuinely concerned for your baby after hearing you say that she projectile vomited and pooped all day. You even went as far as to say that she wasn't like this with the doctors. Craig was worried you were going to take her to the doctor the next day. I was sitting there screaming, take her to the fucking emergency room. But then all of a sudden, she's not sick anymore. She's perfectly fine. It was just gas.
That what we're dealing with are a very group of evil people that do not.
Brittany, I wouldn't classify evil people as people that care about your kids more than you do. I don't consider that evil by any capacity.
Have a bottom. They'll go as far as they need to go.
To protect your kids? Yeah, they will.
So, I mean, it's downright criminal at this point.
It is criminal. I agree. That's why you're going to court. That's why you have like 4 or 5 different court dates with 4 or 5 different agencies, because a lot of things you do is criminal. I agree with that.
It's criminal. What do you mean?
And let me say something else, Beej. You wanted a doll. You didn't want the responsibility of a baby. You just wanted a little baby girl that you could dress so cute and that, you could put bows in her hair and everything else. That's what you wanted. You should have got a fucking doll.
Michelle, what happened? Well, let's see. They're accusing Elevated Truth has accused Craig of doing the absolute worst to my kid, to my infant daughter. completely lied through his teeth about something that was never said.
Oh, now it was never said. Really, Brittany? It was never said?
That man is dangerous. He has officially accused me. He's accused me.
Brittany? You know your new friend said that my kids showered together. Okay? We fought about it. I went low. She went low. And you know what? Never thought of it again. You're making this way more than it is just because some dumb fuck on the internet said something. Okay. I don't even think it bothers Craig. Craig's like, whatever, dude's a dick. If Craig knows he didn't do anything wrong and you know Craig didn't do anything wrong, then what the fuck are you all up in arms for? Did he call the police? Did he fucking call CPS? No. He just made some stupid comment on the internet. He doesn't even live in your state. Give me a fucking break.
Of doing things to my children. And now he's accused Craig.
Wolf, I'm not saying it wasn't gross. I just heard it today. I'm not saying it wasn't gross, but it doesn't matter. Like, his opinion doesn't matter.
It's everywhere. In the end, there's only one final source that no one wants to talk about.
Oh, shut up.
Yep, War Eagle. I agree with that.
You know what? That's a good point, Michelle. That's a really good point. Did you ever think, Beach, it's because you put it out there that Craig might do this? Because you asked your daughter on a live, did Craig ever do this to you? Did Craig ever do that to you? So you put that in someone's head.
And I think,
And Fana, I'm not saying not to blow a gasket, but not to drag it on. She's using it as a victimhood. I'm not saying she couldn't be pissed. I'm not saying she wouldn't get fucking irate. But she's using it as a victimhood. And at the end of the day, who gives a fuck what he says? He's an idiot.
I think people are scared to call stuff out, honestly. I really do. Your email has lots of avenues and useful information I sent you. Flight nurse, thank you so much. I'm going to say
Thank you, Gina Marie. Gina Marie's starting off with the $5. FUBJ.
I'm going to sound the whistle on that too while I'm going to have to go in a few minutes. Lolly is going live at 7 o'clock, but I'm going to sound the whistle for this too. Anybody has any useful information to help me?
Help you with what, BJ? Honestly, help you with what? You don't have anything legally. Nothing. Even as gross as what Elevated Truth said, it's an opinion. He didn't say definitively. That's his opinion. He is entitled to his opinion no matter how gross it is.
And I'm not talking about trying to get money and shit. I'm talking about avenues to protect my children, avenues. I am talking to local Ellie in my town. So I'm trying to work that way without saying too much. But resources and people helping, it's always welcome. So advice and resources are always welcome. Thank you so much, Pamela. That's so nice of you. That was really sweet of you. And listen, Lolly is going to go live at Ann on a Mouse. What do I need from you? Well, documenting things. We already have a lot documented. My God, more probably than I need. But just awareness, if there's any, if look at what he said about Sebastian and Katie. Yeah, sure did. And they still like you. I know, right? Just support Anne. If uh avenues I can take, can I please get a link for Lolly's channel? PJ, do you mind grabbing Lolly's link?
Did she not learn her lesson? That's what I want to know. Have you just not learned your fucking lesson, Brittany?
It's on her. I mean, go grab the link to Lolly's live because she's about to go live. It'd be really nice if you guys could go over and show some support and give her a thumbs up. I'm gonna go live over there.
Yeah, UA introduced me to Lolly. She is a fucking whack job.
Gonna join her in a minute. I'm gonna try to stay as long as I can. Look, there you go. Carolina Moon just dropped.
Actually, here's an avenue you could take, Brittany. Here's a good avenue. Save me some money. Get the fucking police calls. That would be first thing on my list. If people were calling the cops on me, not on CPS, because you can't get those, but the cops, you bet your ass I'd fucking get those calls.
PJ just dropped it. There you go, guys. TJ, of course. I'm going to have to message Lolly. I'm going to be running behind a little bit, but I will. Thank you, TJ.
All right. I thought that what I was looking for was on this live, and I guess I was wrong. Do you guys know what live it was? Audacity, you might know, where she talked about the bottle. It was the last few days. I really thought it was this one where I think she was addressing Granny, and she said that it doesn't, just because she fills a bottle up to 8 ounces doesn't mean she gives the baby 8 ounces. Does anyone know where that is? I could not believe I heard that. I was like, you really didn't just fucking say that. Brittany, 5 kids later, let me explain to you how it works. 6 kids later, let me explain how it works, especially with powder. You only make a bottle for what is needed. If a baby should only be drinking 4 ounces, then you make a bottle for 4 ounces. You are not working. It's not like you're working 20 hours a day and you just don't have the time. Even something like that is not an excuse, but let's just say we made an excuse. You're home all day. Your boyfriend is home all day. Fuck, now your kids are home all day. You have no reason to have to want to make more in that bottle and then stick it in the fridge. Do you know what the worst thing you can do, BJ? The worst thing you can do is reheat formula. You're already warming it. Well, you're probably not, but most of us would warm formula and then it's done. You sterilize that bottle. You wash and sterilize that bottle. You don't then put it in the fridge and save it for later and then have to reheat it. You can do that when baby's a year old and you're using milk. You could put it back in the fridge because you're not heating it. But absolutely do not do that with formula. When I heard you say that and you were adamant that, just because it's 6 ounces doesn't mean that that's what we give her. What? Why would you make more then? Why would you do more? And why do you only have one Dr. Brown's bottle? I got an idea, Beach. How about you don't eat fast food and you put aside fast food shopping for a week and buy all the bottles that you need. Buy the right stuff that you need. I'm going to guarantee that you don't heat the bottles. You don't fucking care about the formula. You leave the formula anywhere. I hear it. I hear you say to the boys, get me the bottle out of the boys' room. Beach, you should be holding that baby to feed them. And you wouldn't have a baby, you wouldn't have a bottle in the boys' room because that bottle would have gone from you to the dishwasher or from Craig to the dishwasher. I know you don't have a dishwasher. I guarantee you're not sterilizing. You're not fucking. This is why your baby is the way she is. It's absolutely disgusting. Fucking disgusting. I agree, Gina. But she just I really thought it was on this live, but it must have been on an earlier live. But now let's get into today. And like, believe me, I'm not a neat freak. My mom is, but I'm not. And with the twins, oh my God, my mom was fanatical about sterilizing, and they bought a brand new dishwasher that had a super sterilized button on it, like fanatical. She's the biggest neat freak I've ever known. But when it came to Dayton, even though we weren't living with my mom, I told Brad, we need a special dishwasher. We need, I was fanatical about it. That's your baby. You want to be fanatical about a baby. All right. Where is I'm going to stick with brandy wine. I think I'm going to do stick with brandy wine because I'm really deathly afraid that Beach is going to strike. Because, like, she claims she was. No, I don't think it was that far back. I think it was pretty recent. So brandy wine got Clue for the first 20 minutes, and then I'm going to switch over to Beach. Well,
Give me 1 second, y'all.
this is today's stream.
Oh, keep
I ain't driving.
around.
I ain't driving.
Behind you. Hey, you know what? This would be when people would call the law, and she's gonna say, "Well, what did she say?"
It might be too hard. It's hard to do a stream of a stream. All right, let me just go to BJ Direct. Beach, don't fucking strike me. Or we're gonna have some issues. Oh. It was the one I call bullshit, right? Is that the one? 9 hours ago? Right? No, I don't think this is it. What channel was it on? Oh, this was 11 hours ago. No, because I'm not even seeing her on here. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, yeah, it is. You're right. All right.
repeat myself. I don't want to, but yeah, if y'all didn't hear any of that, I need to say it again. So, what is the last thing y'all heard? Or did you hear anything? You heard nothing. Great. Okay, so let me start over. Hello. I named all of you. I read all of your names.
Okay, let me just say, I have driven and streamed many of times, but I can't read chat when I'm driving. But every once in a while, like I can look over just like I would look at a GPS. Different than Beach, but I'm just saying I would be a fucking total hypocrite if I sat up here like, oh my God, how could you stream and drive? I do it all the time. But like I said, I always tell people I'm not going to be looking at chat, obviously. But, if it's like nighttime or if I have a long trip or something and I happen to look over, I could see chat. If I have my glasses on, I'll glance over. I might, see something. But for the most part, you definitely cannot sit there and read chat. But driving and talking, it's just like having someone in the car. So I'm not hating on her for streaming and driving.
So Cinderella, who knows?
That is true. I point to the AC the whole time.
Sally, Just My Girls, Hazel Eyes, Blondie.
This would never happen on a live, ever. Like driving, no.
Just Diana, Save Robbie. Callie Cat. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Pink Life, Nomad Beats. Hello. Welcome. How are you guys? So, what I was saying, hey, Grammy of 8. What I was saying is, I asked my mods to turn subscribers only mode on, not because I'm lazy, but because when you do vertical mode and you try to go out, and you have to like minimize your screen, go out of vertical mode, go into your YouTube studios, then turn subscribers mode only mode on, and then come back. It ends your stream a lot of the times. So it's not that I'm lazy, it's that it'll shut your stream off. And
Sorry, Dayton called. I just missed this. Hold on. Sorry.
heard, because I don't want to, if I don't have to repeat myself, I don't want to, but yeah, if y'all didn't hear any of that, I need to say it again. So, what is the last thing y'all heard? Or did you hear anything? You heard nothing. Great. Okay, so let me start over. Hello. I named all of you. I read all of your names. So Cinderella, who knows? Sally, Just My Girls, Hazel Eyes, Blondie, Just Diana, Save Robbie.
Yeah, see, other people were saying that she used the term re-up. I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know anything about maintenance meds. But you wouldn't, that's the only way you would use the word re-up?
Callie Cat. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Pink Life, Nomad Beats. Hello. Welcome. How are you guys? So, what I was saying, hey, Grammy of 8. What I was saying is, I asked my mods to turn subscribers only mode on, not because I'm lazy, but because when you do vertical mode,
I know what DOC means. I just didn't know re-up.
And you try to go out, and you have to like minimize your screen, go out of vertical mode, go into your YouTube studios, then turn subscribers mode only mode on, and then come back. It ends your stream a lot of the times. So it's not that I'm lazy, it's that it'll shut your stream off. And I guess some idiot, from what I was just told, tried to demonstrate how easy it would be to turn her subs only mode on to prove that I'm a freaking lazy person. And guess what happened? She shut her shit down.
Okay, that's a lie. We were all in the stream. That is not what fucking happened. She turned it on members only, but she was doing it through StreamYards and didn't know how to turn it off. So we were all like, no, you turned it off. It's fine. And for some reason on her end, she didn't see that 1,400 people were telling her it's fine. It's for some reason she just couldn't see it. And she started a new stream and then transferred everyone over. It did not shut down. It was extremely simple to do. She was just in the wrong place. And like, she lost like 1,000 people instantly, but it didn't shut her down at all. At all, Brittany. But keep lying because it makes you feel good.
So there you go. Sometimes it's the little things that will make you cackle.
Well, guess what? You really shouldn't be cackling. And I mean, I understand that's your word because I've seen your cankles. But anyway, no, nothing shut down.
Freaking psycho twat waffle.
I stop using my word. You ever notice that Brittany steals a word from someone and then she doesn't shut up for like a month? She says the same word over and over and over. A word that she never used before until she took it from me, and now she doesn't shut the fuck up.
Oh, thank you, Shug.
It's funny, Musings. Ditch Piggy, when I think it was Granny said something this morning about BJ's nickname or what she reminds me of. My first thought was she's a fucking ditch pig.
Thank you so much. Hey, Chloe Joe, Sugar Shack, Lori Girl. You were no, sorry, Lori Girl. God is my witness.
Now let me also say, exactly, postcards. Brittany would like everyone to believe that she's not driving. Okay, let's break this down. It's not her mother-in-law or a fake mother-in-law, whatever, because she wouldn't be live. It's not Craig because Craig doesn't drive. She doesn't have any friends. Her boys are too young. Her other kids aren't with her. If it's her daughter, I'm sure we would have heard her daughter in the background at some point. So who's driving, Brittany? Is it some miraculous person? Who's driving? Right, Kimmy? That's what I'm saying. She says it more than I do.
It's my right hand to God. I wasn't watching. I don't watch. Nope. I can't sit there and listen to that behemoth. Well, I ain't gonna call her behemoth. Oh, another thing. I never called her 400 pounds either. Show me where I ever said that.
That who was 400 pounds? Granny, you did say it. Or Melissa said it on your panel. Either way.
Show me.
But you don't watch, remember, Britt?
Show me where I ever said that. I don't obsess over weight. I never said that girl was 400 pounds.
Here we go with the gaslighting.
But yeah, no, I can't listen to her. You can feel the dark energy coming off of that chick. Like
dark energy? That's not exactly what I feel when I watch Grady. She may piss me off sometimes, but dark energy? No, quite the opposite.
It just radiates.
She doesn't gaslight, Beach.
I'm not mad at all, actually. Hello, anxiety. I'm actually in a really good mood today.
Of course you're in a good mood. You're going to pick up your dope.
How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a fabulous, fantastic day watching me and foaming out of your mouth with anger and rage. It's okay. I try to tell people, hey, we'll consume you. You don't want to focus on it like that. You just don't. It's not good.
I think we should all take advice from this lying fucking heifer. I think we should all get psychological advice from the junkie, the drug addict who's on her way to pick up drugs and is trying to give advice. Fucking gaslighter.
For you. It's not good for anybody, actually. It's really not. But I mean, listen, mods, if anybody comes in here and they disagree with me, or they, are somewhat defiant, as long as they don't come in here raging about my kids or calling me god awful names, give them an opportunity, because I really feel like if we actually talked,
because my channel is fucking tanking and I need help.
we could make some we could, you know what I mean, we can make some headway here.
So Brittany believes because she's able to gaslight a few people, she really believes that she'll be able to gaslight everyone and that she can gaslight more.
I obviously don't think a lot of these people are interested in that, but I have to believe, for the sake of faith in humanity, I have to believe that there's some of them that are just, they believe the lies, and they're genuine. So at least give it a try. Sugar Shack, thank you for the star. You guys are so sweet. Listen, y'all know I gotta promote, because this is what this is my job, as a lot of us on here say. Hey, War Damn Eagle, what is up, girl? Can you guys please take a second, click that thumbs up? Look, we got 202 in chat. We only got 28 thumbs up. We can do way better than that. I know we can. Can you click that thumbs up? Sugar Shack says, you're welcome. I don't really know what they do. Gifts. I think every gift is worth a certain amount, right? Like some gifts are worth 5 cents. Some gifts are worth 50 cents. So yeah. But what is up, garbage girl? My boo thing. Got a secret, can you keep it? My boo thing. Hey, beautiful ladies. Beautiful girls all over the world. I should be chased.
Mods, if you are female and I ever refer to you as my boo thing, please smack me in the fucking head. I could see me saying it to Wolf, but I know he's a male, but I would never refer to my mods, female, as a boo thing. That's fucking weird.
But my time would be wasted. Ain't got nothing on you, baby. Nothing on you, baby. All right, let me stop. I'm sorry.
No, I don't read this much. When I'm in the car, I will I'll talk a lot, but I won't read till I stop.
Sorry. I don't want to kill y'all's ears out with my raspy tune holding singing. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a splendid day. Joshua damn Duncan. It has been a hot minute since you've been in chat. Good to see you. War Eagle says, oh, look at War Eagle. War Eagle says, I'm the one who told Brittany what happened in Granny's. She didn't even know she was live. I'm telling y'all, I don't watch that witch. Sure don't. Britt, if you never miss day or night of YouTube because of money, hold on. Why is it okay for you to keep Neil away from school? Britt, it's not. Let me put this plainly. I don't owe nobody anything on YouTube. I don't owe nobody details of my life. Second of all, it's not even Neil. Y'all don't even know which kid it is. It's not even Neil. Oh, Neil hadn't even hardly missed any school. Bro, fuck that. Tiffany, I'm disappointed in you. I thought you was better than that. I'm just gonna be real. I'm just gonna be real. I thought you was better than that. Getting involved in people's business like that. I thought you were one of the ones going around telling everybody that.
You know what I just realized? Well, I could have told you it was Christian. But you know what I just realized? That comment is still there. Why didn't the mods delete it?
That's some shit you don't do. You want people to come and ask you about your son? Because I got a feeling, Tiff, that if somebody come and question you about your parenting and the way you raise your...
This is gaslighting, guys. This is exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. This is gaslighting. Beach, Texas Tiffany's kid is not fucking on the internet. She's not poking at people and poking at people and poking at people. So those people look up your fucking life. That's why her son will never be on the internet.
Your son, you'd be ready to go to town and whoop somebody's ass. Tell me I'm wrong. And then you coming into my chat telling me how wrong I am for making my son miss school. It ain't even the right kid. You don't even know what son it is.
35 months, boo thing.
No, Tiffany, there's with everything, there's context. Context matters.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Who said that? Postcards, that's a good point. Maybe they want the autistic kid, the tougher one, at school. But the other one, no, he doesn't need to be at school. That's a good point.
With everything, there's context. Y'all don't even know the story of what happened or anything.
We don't need to know the story, bitch. It's so beyond a story. They're taking you to court, Brittany, for something that happened in January. That was the final straw. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know that school starts in August. And I remember Mike Dayton started high school last year in August, his, senior year. Your kids also went in August. So by January 30th, that's only 5 months into school. Halfway through school was your final incident that they were taking you to fucking court. Stop gaslighting, Beach. We can all read the fucking paperwork. We all saw how it went down.
Nothing. And I'm going to be honest with you. I ain't telling nobody.
I'm going to be honest with you. We don't need you to tell anyone because someone that you poked and poked and poked and poked are tired of being poked and they're poking back. So somebody looked up. I don't even know where someone would have found it, but they found this truancy shit. Had they find your call the other night because people are watching because of the people you poke and poke and poke and poke. Don't fucking poke then.
Chaz, fuck off. I'm not driving. Try again. Report all you want. That's all y'all do anyway. You fucking real life having son of a bitch. Report me. I don't care. I'm not driving.
Now, you would think if she wasn't driving, the driver would have turned around and said, I'm driving. There would have been a second voice. I couldn't imagine anybody not speaking up at that moment. You know what I mean?
I didn't tell anything about my kids. I ain't never told where my kids went to school or know shit about their school. Melissa, nice try. Nice try. That shit was pulled up against. Can y'all please? No, I'm not doing this. I ain't even gonna look at chat.
Who knows says they give you at least 18 days before they want to meet with you, at least in Alabama anyway. I have no idea.
These people have lost their damn minds. And then, of course, you're going to have know-it-alls come in here and try to tell you or tell me how things work in my state, in my town, in my situation, when they've not even been around. They know nothing about it.
Heifer, we fucking read the paperwork. You don't have to be a fucking rocket scientist to read the fucking paperwork. Thank you, Ninja. This is a shit that fucking gets under my skin.
No, fuck that. Tiff, I ain't even doing this with you. You don't even know the story.
We don't need to know the story, Britt. Like I said, crackheads send their kids to fucking school and don't end up in actual truancy court. To actually get served with papers, it's so far beyond meeting with the school and the principal calling you and all. Like, it's so far fucking beyond any kind of story. It's so far beyond any kind of, it's a misunderstanding. It's so way past that.
And anyway, we are accountable to God himself, not another person. It ain't one person's business on this platform. It ain't one person's place on this platform to hold another person accountable. You're not God. You're not perfect either. As a matter of fact, anybody, if we take one person on this platform and we decide to focus in on their real life and critique every little thing that they do wrong, I promise.
Bitch, you promote people that do this every fucking day. How dare you sit there, you hypocritical fucking heifer. Wendy V, One Win, they do this shit every fucking day, and you sit there and promote them and promote them and promote them. But when it's done to you, all of a sudden you have a fucking problem with it. Suck my fucking dick, Brittany.
I promise you're going to find some crazy shit. You're going to find something wrong with every single person that you choose to center focus on. And not everybody lives the same way as you do. It's not your place or anybody else's to hold another person accountable. I'm a grown-ass woman.
Then why are you promoting people like fucking One Ton and Wendy V and Why is it okay for them to hold someone accountable, Beach? And 5-year-old shit, but why is it okay for them? Why do you fucking promote them every day? But as soon as it's done to you, you have such a problem. Why don't you hold this? This is why I can't with you, because you're a fucking hypocritical fat heifer cunt who doesn't follow your own fucking mentality.
Mess up all the time. I'll handle that. I'll deal with that. I am dealing with that. That's not anybody's place on YouTube to hold me accountable.
And I do agree with her here. I'm not going to lie. I do. It's not for anyone on YouTube to hold her accountable. She's not answerable to them. But you have court cases with people, and you keep threatening more court cases with people. And somebody will find you accountable. I've always spoke like this.
Nobody deserves to go through this. Nobody. It's bullshit. It is bullshit.
I've been saying suck my dick for like 4 years, literally.
It is absolute bullshit. Nobody should go through this. Another thing I wanted to talk about was
See, but Britt, you know what the difference is too? Nobody's lying about you. People are lying about me. Nobody's lying about you, though. I haven't even dug into your past. People tell me all this shit like, you went real life on Natasha Cooper. You went real life on that. I haven't even started digging into that because you have so much shit to deal with in the now that your past doesn't even fucking matter.
oh my God, Tiffany, I'm serious. I'm seriously about to block you. Like, what the shit you're saying is crossing so many lines right now.
I know Criminal Med was in there. Let me back up. Tiff said, Brittany, we are responsible for how we raise our kids. Sorry if that hurts your feelings. The kids must have an education. The school put this out, Brittany. Enough is enough. There's nothing wrong with what she said at all. God trusted us to raise these kids. Hell no, I'm not perfect. I was pregnant at 22. Well, better than Britt being pregnant on her back in high school. Criminal Med said school's the most important thing you could do for your children's future. The one thing that can make them go farther in life, period. I agree. Then you have Samantha Does It Right says, I'm sorry this is happening to you. Dude, you're a victim. Samantha, you're a victim.
Like, I don't know if you had one too many shots of coffee this morning. You're having a bad day.
See what I mean? All Tiffany said was that, no, not TM. This is a different Tiffany. This Tiffany from Texas. All Tiffany from Texas said is education is most important. That's it. That's all she said. Right, Sunset?
Bruh, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, that this ain't okay with me at all. I can't even believe what I'm seeing.
Dude, they didn't say anything wrong, Tiffany. Brittany, that's the problem. You think everything is against you. Nothing is fucking against you.
So what I wanted to go live about was I heard a clip this morning from Madison. I got a couple things to say to Madison. Madison made a video clipping me talking about how, nobody on here, is going to tell me what to do. I'm 38 years old. I don't want or need anybody's advice. I don't. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of people coming to me telling me how it's my fault all this shit's happening, and I'm doing it to myself. I'm sorry. No.
Partially true, partially not true. Reason I say that is I have psychos making videos about me for years. I don't even talk about them. So a lot of times, even if you ignore someone, they still want your attention and are still going to lie, still going to do shit, still going to make up shit. So I get what she's saying there. And some of it she may not be able to, but I think the core people, if she would shut up, they would shut up. I know I'm one of them. I mean, she'll get boring.
I'm good. I am good. Knowing damn good and well that if the shoe was on the other foot and it was them going through it, you know what I mean? Like, they would not be okay with this. They would not be.
Brittany, you promote the people that fucking do it the most. You sit there and you promote them day after day, stream after stream. Shut the fuck up.
And they damn sure wouldn't be all right with people sitting there pointing their fingers trying to dictate and control everything they do. So what happened is,
maybe you should come on a little more secure in yourself and not come on saying, oh my God, I'm on my 6th child and I don't even know what they need on a registry. Oh my God, I'm on my 6th child. What do I do for gas? Oh, you're not supposed to shake a bottle? I didn't know that. Like, really, Britt?
As Madison goes live, or not live, she posts a video. And in the video, she says, you need to take accountability, Brittany. I've seen your behavior. I've sat back and watched it. And then she accuses me of grifting for money and things on YouTube. And then she says you grift for money and then you do things to garner sympathy from your subs, basically to manipulate my subscribers. Basically saying that I bring this shit on myself and I do all this shit to myself to get sympathy.
Brittany, again, if you didn't, I'm not going to show my baby. I'm not going to show her. You guys are never going to hear my kids. 2 hours later, wait, Mom, wake up. Really, Britt? Maybe, just maybe, put your boys in their beds and go to sleep. Have the baby go to sleep and then go into a quiet room and do your live, no matter what your live is. This way, you don't have to worry about the boys coming in. They need a fork or they need food at 11 o'clock at night. Or now that it's summer, I'm sure they're going to ask for food at 2:30 in the morning because that's how you raise your kids. And that's your business. But maybe try a schedule and getting them on a schedule. And then you can alter your live to a normal time at night. I know, crazy thought.
Madison, fuck you and that high ass horse that you tried to ride in. Let's talk about accountability. Where are your videos apologizing for the countless lies that you've spread about me since you started your channel?
Who's she talking about?
You haven't pulled back on anything and apologized. People have had to come to you and tell you that you've got shit wrong, and you still don't apologize for it. What do? You continue making these AIs demanding accountability from everybody, demanding that everybody do the right thing, demanding that everybody apologize, calling people out on things that you feel is wrong. But not one time have you ever come on here and apologized for the lies that you've spread on your channel. Madison told everybody that I made Dark Horse a moderator for my channel and that I allowed her back in my chat after she called CPS on me. Is there one?
Can we hear that again? I think I missed that.
Wrong, but not one time have you ever come on here and apologized for the lies that you've spread on your channel. Madison told everybody that I made.
Madison is absolutely not on Supervised Maniacs. How do I know that? Because Madison focuses on me. Unsupervised Maniacs would never just focus on me. And honestly, she's way too busy. I'm pretty convinced it's Jonesin.
Dark Horse a moderator for my channel and that I allowed her back in my chat after she called CPS on me. Is there one person in this chat?
Brittany, you did let her back in your chat. She was in there like 2 or 3 times. People made fun of it. Queen Bee commented on it. I wasn't listening to Clue at the time, but I know Queen Bee commented on it, and so did Granny.
That could say that shit happened. You guys know for a fact that shit didn't happen. Matt, first of all, Dark Horse has never been a mod for me. Not one day has she been a mod. And secondly, why the fuck would I ever allow somebody who called CPS on me to come in my chat and
You did.
hang out? It never happened.
Oh, yes, it did. Oh, yes, it did.
Daddy. Do you think Madison did a video and apologized for telling that lie?
How many videos have you made apologizing for your lies? That's what I want to know. How many fucking times have you made a video apologizing for all your lies? And you definitely have a lot.
The only reason that she stopped saying it was because I was in chat, luckily, and I saw her say it. She was in someone's chat telling everybody that I made Dark Horse a mod, and I allowed her to come back. You don't even fact check yourself at all.
So Tiffany from Texas, I told the world on QB's channel that I love you and have been with you for 3 years. I'm your sister. I'm telling you the facts, Britt, and I still love you. And then Cinderella says, your haters are just digging your own channel's grave. Well, that's true.
I mean, there's been multiple things. Another one, Madison, you shared the video where Granny said that Craig asked for fucking Subutex. Madison, it took people.
That's why I think it's Johnson.
Going into your chat, calling you out, telling you that that's not what he said before you pulled the video. Did you take accountability? No.
Are you serious, Beej? You don't take fucking accountability for anything. Nothing. I don't remember you ever taking accountability for a fucking thing.
No. Did you apologize for taking part?
Do you apologize for anything? Did you ever apologize to Clue and Cletus for wasting their fucking time and money? Have you apologized to Granny? Shut the fuck up with the apologies and your stupid fucking heifer gaslighting.
And spreading that rumor? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. What about when I said that Granny, that QB was Granny's slave? Do y'all remember what Madison did when I called, or when I said that QB was Granny's slave? Does anybody remember what Madison did? I do. Madison, calling me a racist.
Eric Jasper, I don't believe over in Moon's or anyone else's chat talking about Brittany and what she has going on inside her home. Camp slips tell us everything we need to know. What's going on inside of her home? I knew the baby was in the NICU. We all did. I'm not taking credit myself. Anyone with a brain knew that baby was not there. Some were afraid to call it out. Some of us didn't care. We know Craig is a drunk. Everything that we know about what's going on inside her home came from her.
Demanding that I explain myself and I take accountability for dare saying that Queen, a white woman, is a slave of another white woman.
Are you fucking kidding me? Is she really this stupid? You really think in literal terms that a slave has to be black? There's plenty of sex slaves that are white. You really cannot fucking sit here and you're trying to say that it has to do with color? Beej, you shouldn't have never dropped out of fucking high school to have babies.
Maximum profit? No, the fuck she hasn't. She's tried to come in my chat, and you know what happens? She's blocked. She's blocked. Dark Horse, I called.
Say that again.
Or when I said that QB was Granny's slave, Does anybody remember what Madison did? I do. Madison, calling me a racist, demanding that I explain myself, and I take accountability for dare saying that Queen, a white woman, is a slave of another white woman.
I don't think I comprehend how fucking stupid she is. This is like, really? You really just said that? You really fucking just said that in a literal term that a white woman couldn't be a slave to another white woman? What the fuck? I'm sorry, Brittany. That is one of the dumbest things I have ever heard anybody say in my entire life. And I have said some dumb shit. You just took the cake. You literally just took the cake on the dumbest shit I've ever fucking heard in my life. Exactly, Ocean. I've never seen someone so fucking ignorant.
Maximum profit? No, the fuck she hasn't. She's tried to come in my chat, and you know what happens? She's blocked. She's blocked. Dark Horse, anytime she's ever came into my chat, I've cussed her out and sent her on her way. My whole point of this rant is pot meet kettle, kettle meet fucking pot. You don't call people out when your hands are dirty. And Matt,
can you repeat that to yourself, Brittany? You don't call people out when your hands are dirty, or when your feet are ugly, or when you're a big fat ugly heifer. You shouldn't poke someone who's better looking, has cuter feet. Can you just repeat that to yourself over and over and over and over again?
Madison over here, what the shit you're saying about me is not true at all.
Yes, it is.
And shame on you.
No, shame on you
for insinuating that I bring this shit on myself to get sympathy. I hope.
Brittany, I have never seen someone cry victim more than you.
That you deal with a little bit of backlash at some point in your YouTube time. I'll never wish this shit on anyone, but I hope you get a small little fragment of having people talk about you, even if it's just for a half a day. People give you a hard time and you get a taste of what this shit's like. Because I got a feeling you wouldn't handle it very well. I got a feeling.
Oh, we saw them today.
That you wouldn't be able to handle it at all. Actually. There's so many people on here that's always got something to say about everything. But they don't ever think about what if it was them? What if it were them? There's so many people.
Now, mind you, 22 minutes into this drive and not a peep from this alleged driver. Nothing. Not, oh my God, I forgot to turn. Do you want me to stop? I need gas. A cough, something. Nope, not a peep. Quietest fucking driver ever.
Who worry so much about what other people think about them that they stand for nothing. They're all. Can you guys hear me? It went out for a second. Put a one in chat and let me know if you can hear me.
I don't think she has a baby with her, though.
Thank you. There was something else that I wanted to say.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but if I'm in a car with someone, doesn't matter who it is, I cough just to let the other person know there's someone else in the car. I don't know why I do it. I just do it. Doesn't matter if it's my mom, a kid, like I let people know I'm there.
Let me think. You guys. Maddie is a kindergartner school.
And by the way, also, she's not even telling a driver where to go. She's driving far away from the house, not like she's going to a store. And she's not telling anyone where they're going. She doesn't say, like, make a left here, or even if they're following GPS, you would hear GPS. So this miracle driver knows exactly where they're going.
On YouTube explaining how to behave. No, but the thing is, she gets shit wrong all the time, Punky. All the time. She does it. She'll just go with something and put it out. And then if people call her out, she'll either pull the video or just not say anything about it at all. Speaking of accountability, there is something that I want to say. Because unfortunately, these people like to say that I don't take accountability or I don't care about, other people or whatever. So I think it was like last week, I went live and I had I got angry and I called out allegedly speculating. And I had said that she was not ethical like people said because she's FOIAing everything about my address. Well, I was wrong for that because after I said that, y'all know everybody went ham, lost their mind, and started making clips or whatever and stating that she had.
Okay, I'm going to say it loud and clear on my channel. If someone doesn't like it, tell BJ, stop accusing me. I am getting the police audios. Whether I do it with allegedly speculating or I do it on my own, Brit's not getting them. And I want to clear my fucking name. And I want nobody to have any doubt that I did not make any fucking phone call. I have every right to that. It should be BJ's job to do that, but she's not going to do it. So for the last year, I'm going to get the audio calls to see who actually called. You want to make a clip over it. You want to say it's real life. Do whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. The point is, she keeps blaming me and people doubt it because, well, she did call CPS 5 years ago, but I want everyone to know I am not involved in any of these fucking calls. I would never make this bitch a victim, ever. Not for CPS, not for fucking police.
Only looked up the Julie stuff or whatever. Well, I had heard like a portion of her say that no wonder she couldn't get that other part of the FOIA. And when she said that, it just set me off. Because I feel like people just have no limits and they are way too invested and they are just.
And that last call, that kind of sound like a setup on me, simply because it said, oh, and she just came home from the NICU, where I've been screaming that baby has been in the NICU. So I really feel like that was a setup. And it seems funny to me that certain real lifers entered Brittany's life, and all of a sudden, boom, there's a call that someone could kind of, was that Laura? Could that have been? Yeah, I want no doubt in anybody's head that it was not fucking me.
Digging into everything that they can on another person. And especially me. it's almost like people think they're entitled to every single detail of my life, and you're just not. Nonetheless, I had said that she had dug on, she had basically FOIA'd my address and was looking up everything on me. Well,
like, I personally, I don't give a fuck about your other shit on your address. You can't get CPS calls anyway, but I'm sorry. You fucking blame me. You hinted that it was me. You implied that it was me, and I'm going to prove to you it wasn't fucking me.
I was wrong for that.
And according to Brittany, she can get all of the CPS records. Good, then get them. I can't get those, but if you can get them, Britt, then get them.
I shouldn't have said that. That's not true. From what I've seen, she's pretty much stuck to the Julie Skolnick stuff. So I want to apologize for that, because, I don't want to put something on another person, because I know how it feels, right? When somebody says something about you that's not true, oh God, it drives me crazy. It sets me off.
I wouldn't know that, because you believe all this bullshit that comes in your chat. You believe it. And no matter what's fucking said, you have not said one truth about me yet, Britt. All these fucking assholes come in your chat, tell you a lie, you repeat it, and I'm sitting here like, that's a fucking lie, but you just keep repeating it.
And I don't want to be like that. And unfortunately, I did. And I said that about her. And I do apologize that I said that. I shouldn't have said it. And I should have looked into, the situation a little more before I went live and just went off like a screaming banshee. So to allegedly speculating, I apologize. I should have, done my due diligence. And to everybody else that I said about, I told y'all that I was wrong. I'm sorry. I could have looked into it more. But with that being said, I do want to say this, allegedly speculating. You could chill on the AI pictures. Like, come on, girl. Some of those pictures, you make me look like a heffalump. And
BJ, you need better fucking mirrors.
They're 10, 15 years older than what I am.
Again, you need better mirrors.
Who casually? Hey, Moon. I said casually. Let me see. Baby voice. Girl, don't tell me I got a baby voice. Hell no.
Britt, she said your baby's voice sounds like an angel. She didn't say you have a baby voice.
Oh, I ain't trying to be like Lyra.
I don't have a baby voice.
Oh my God. I was listening to Wendy V earlier.
See what I mean? Here we go.
Shout out to Wendy V and Dee Dee, by the way. And Lyra, they were playing a part where she was in the pool. And she was talking about subs life matter. Subs life matter, guys. All right. Subs lives matter. We got to really push this. And I can't do it on my own, guys. Subs life matter. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with her? Because you really care about the subs, right, Laura? You care about the subs so much, unless they're my subscribers.
Let me tell you something, bitch. I don't give a fuck about your subscribers. I care about my subscribers. And I care about, and if my subscribers are your subscribers, then I care about them. But I care about my subs. And you want to know how you can prove I care about my subs, Britt? Because I show up on fucking time. I interact with them whether they are a member or not. I make sure that every motherfucking sub that comes in my chat feels appreciated. So yes, Brittany, subs lives do matter. And if you even the fact that you're even fucking questioning that, go fuck yourself. Take a fucking minute and think about your subs. If I'm 2 minutes fucking late, I feel guilty. 2 minutes.
Or unless they're subscribers that don't necessarily like you, right? You really care about them.
I don't give a fuck about your subs. I care about my subs.
Hold on a second. All right, guys. Hold up, swolled up. Oh my God. If it is not Steph herself, girl, I was about to send the search party out to find your ass. Where have you been? I thought you didn't like me no more. I said, I've asked everybody. I'm like, where's Reagan? Where the hell has she been? Actually, War Eagle, they keep saying that I'm driving, but I'm not. I'm not even driving.
Again, would have been a perfect opportunity for somebody to say, I'm driving. But nope, they didn't.
I've just instructed the person who is driving to be quiet because I don't want her to be heard. I don't want them to take any words. You know, I don't want them to do anything. None of my kids are going to be heard on here. So, we're just not doing it. Okay, Sarah Wood. Well, it's a good thing
Exactly. I've heard Uber drivers make more noise.
that you might need to mind your own business and keep it moving, honey. I was raised different. I guess I was raised different than all these people.
Oh, that's obvious.
I wasn't raised like this.
We know that.
Honestly. I was raised that you mind your own business and you don't get involved in other people's shit.
You don't get involved in other people's shit. Rewind your live about 5 seconds, Britt, when you shouted out to Wendy V, who's more involved in my life than my own fucking mother. Okay, Britt.
It's rude. I mean, this is
That's a good point too, Micah. Micah brought up a really good point. So she's got a driver who's got to listen to all this bullshit. Yeah, that's real good.
oh my God. Hey. Yeah, Emmy's driving. Y'all, oh my God, I made her. She was smiling so much yesterday. I got the best pictures of her. The absolute best pictures. Guys, can we click that thumbs up, please? It's free. It don't cost no moolah. It's free. We need to get the thumbs up as I wish he did, War Eagle. I really do. Can you believe how many people are in here? How many people are in?
But you want to know what goes to show how fucking dumb she is? Think about this. I don't watch Wendy V at all. So I have no idea what the live was about other than I know it was about me. But what she got from it was that I care about my subs. That's the best you can take away from your favorite person, Wendy V. Okay. That's a sad fucking life then, Britt. The live must have been so exciting.
In here just to talk shit and to try to get a back pat from their favorite creator.
You mean like your mods who lie for you all the time? You mean like that?
Right, Moon? I know.
War Eagle, can you be any fucking dumber? War Eagle writes, just more evidence piling up Rico. Bitch, the Rico was lost. Do you not get it? It was lost. Your girl lost. There is no fucking Rico.
Oh my goodness. What do you guys want to talk about tonight? Because I'm gonna try to do quite a few either cases or topics, but I want to go live on both channels. Right, Diane? I hope they enjoy their ass pats too. I'd be embarrassed. Look. I'm too prideful, too damn prideful to allow myself to get obsessed with another person on YouTube. To allow somebody to consume.
Brittany, you were obsessed over my toes for a fucking week. Really?
Your entire existence. Hey, Queen Cam.
As you shout out somebody who's obsessed with me. Okay, Britt.
You know what I'm saying? Just consume it. Everything about you. Right? Gonna let them take up all your spare time with this precious life?
Oh my God, Red, I forgot about that.
Steph says you're stubborn as F is what you are. I've been told that more times than I can count. Not gonna lie, I've been told that a lot. I'm too stubborn.
And Brittany, there's two words that don't fit with you: pride and thin. You don't have any pride in yourself, and that's like saying that you're thin. The two words just are not associated with you at all. And honesty. Honesty is another one not associated with you.
Oh my Lord. Nomad says I need to send you. Yeah, do it. All right, give me just a second, guys. Hold, please. And kind of change up a little bit. I love doing deep dives too, y'all. I absolutely love it. I really do. Hold on a second. You know, I love when we actually talk about cases and we get so deep in them that we do like several days. I love that. I love that so much. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I meant to say that too. 5'6" is not tall. In my eyes, 5'6" is short. I mean, it's average.
What's going on? Is Granny striking me? Striping me? Sniping me? Oh, bitch. Yeah, I'm getting you. Mm-hmm. You are a bold something. I'm telling you. And let it be known, everything you're doing is being documented. Because you've been...
Documented for what, Brittany?
You're like one of the heads on the snake. I'm telling you. So you go ahead, rage out, lose your mind. You really might want to go get looked at, because I'm telling you, a lot of people are noticing it. You are.
A lot of people noticing. She had 1,500 people in her live today, Brett.
Are spiraling and
she's not spiraling at all.
It's crazy. I mean, I ain't never seen somebody so obsessed. You
really? I could show you a few.
You know what y'all don't ever see from me?
Because the difference is at least Granny makes money on you. The people that are obsessed with me make nothing. They're just obsessed.
Y'all don't ever see me going over to Granny's. You don't ever see me screen sniping or using her shit. You don't see me over here.
I wish I was still 5'10". You guys don't get... I lost like 2 inches.
They're obsessing over her day after day after day. When is the last time she did a stream that wasn't about me?
When was the last time Wendy V did a stream that wasn't about me?
When
was the last time Dee Dee did a stream that wasn't about me? When was the last time MM did a stream that wasn't about me? When was the last time One did a stream that wasn't about me? Shut the fuck up, you hypocritical heifer.
the last time she done that?
But again, at least Granny makes money.
Intimidation.
Always someone 5'1" adds the quarters in. I love it. I love it.
There's a law when you're in litigation with somebody and then they start attacking you every day after that for revenge. There's a law against that.
No, there's not.
Like, it's illegal to do that.
No, it's not. She's doing reviews on the internet.
So,
hey, Katie. There's nothing illegal about it.
Yep. Good morning, reality. People's gonna see it, y'all. People will see it in time.
People see what in time?
It's already starting to come to light.
It is? Granny's got more people in there than ever.
Already. Give me 1 second, y'all.
Ooh, we heard someone.
Good morning, reality. People's gonna see it, y'all. People will see it in time. It's already starting to come to light. Already. Give me 1 second, y'all.
I can't understand it.
People will see it in time. It's already starting to come to light. Already. Give me 1 second, y'all.
These people behind is all it said.
All right. Yeah, it's going to come back full circle. I promise you that. What happens in dark
Yeah, I think it was a pharmacy window.
always turns or comes to light. The truth always comes out. And we're talking about, what, 2 years of constant defamation.
Oh yeah, drive around so these people behind you. That's probably right.
Slander, straight up just lie after lie after lie, invading my life in every single way.
Now that sounded like a Walgreens or a CVS. That didn't sound like a food drive-through.
It's crazy. Some people think they're untouchable. Oh yeah, they do.
You mean like Brittany?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, that's right. She's not driving, but the drive-through window was on her side.
Yeah, they're already seeing it, Eric. Absolutely. She did. She said she'll stream about me daily. Yep. Until she gets her money for her attorney's fees. I mean, outright admitted it.
Brittany, she's going to, let me just explain how YouTube works. She's going to stop talking about you when her subs tell her to stop talking about you. That could be tomorrow. It could be a year. It could be 4 years. Her subs are going to dictate what she talks about. Maybe the faster you learn that, the better off you'll be.
Outright admitted that she is attacking me constantly to make money. I mean, you have it from the horse's mouth. And then saying things like she's glad people called the police on me. That, you know, you're so proud of that police call, that false police call.
That wasn't false.
All the lies that you spread about my home.
She didn't spread any lies about your home.
All the lies that you spread about my personal life.
She didn't spread any lies about your personal life.
Said that I gave my kids away.
You did.
I never ever gave my kids away. I've never signed my rights over. I have never lost custody of my children.
Brittany, you did not raise them. You don't have to sign your rights away to give them away. You did not raise them. You raised them. You raised your boys in a house with Craig and his father. Your other kids stayed at their grandmother. Seeing them once in a while, driving them to school or whatever is not raising your kids. You have been on the internet for what? How many years? 3, 4 years? Your kids have never been at your house. Stop the shit.
There are no court cases that involve custody of my kids.
And guess what, Britt? There's a lot of deadbeat dads that don't have custody cases that never see their kids. Did they give them away? Not legally, but do they ever see them? No. Do they ever spend weekends with them? No.
So the people that keep saying that, that's a bold-faced lie.
No, it's not.
It doesn't exist.
Yes, it does.
At all.
Yes, it does. And I just explained it.
She tells you that I went after her children. I don't talk about her kids. Ever. And everybody that's been here for the last 4 years knows that. They know that. You should show Ellie what. Oh, Sally, trust me, I'm working on things. Hold on one second.
Membership link has just been posted. We need more members. 345 of you. Let's get some members in this bitch. Yeah, she's back at the window. She does, Jen. She really does.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Woo! Yeah, YouTube should be doing something, Randa. So, Britt, will you please stop saying that you're driving? Clearly, you can't hear your blinker. That's because I'm in the front seat. I don't care. Okay. I'm literally in the front seat, and it's not a big vehicle at all. So,
and again, the driver would have said, I'm driving. This is the 3rd or 4th time she has been accused of driving. So you would think by this point, the driver would have said, I'm here. But nope, silence.
You're going to hear the blinker. You're going to hear everything.
And again, all she would have had to say is, driver, just say hi.
What am I asking my subscribers to pay for? Thank you for the $5. I never thought I would say this before, but I'm actually going to say it. I'm going to take a play out of Lyra's book, and I'm going to say this. Unless you pay $10, I will not be reading or acknowledging your insults. So there you go. It's 10 and up. That's it. That's all. You want
Brittany, call me a liar one more time, and I'm going to prove to you what a non-liar I am. You better stop. As you just said, how you hate people calling you a liar and blah, blah, blah. Don't call me a liar because I tell the truth about you.
to call me a psycho twat waffle? It's going to cost $10. It is, y'all, it is beautiful. It is beautiful in North Carolina
It's so beautiful. She's wearing a long sleeve black shirt. Okay.
today. Not a cloud in the sky. just straight blue skies. So beautiful. The temperature is great. I mean, I don't even
Oh, Jen, I got your order. I saw the note and everything.
know what the temperature is, but the temperature is very mild today so far. What are y'all doing with yourself? Like, it's the perfect day to be out planting flowers, or just go sit on the porch and enjoy the fresh air. You could be doing all kinds of things, but you want to come into my chat and tell me about myself and how evil I am, or how you're driving and it's illegal in North Carolina. Why didn't you take your kids to school? Why don't you tell us what your blood type is? Your pregnancy
As a matter of fact, Britt, according to you, we all know your blood type.
is a lie. Your daughter's not real. Like, what? I should write a biography. Hell,
The first time I heard this, I laughed. Brittany, nobody cares about you. I hate to break it to you.
at least make something off of all this trauma.
What trauma? There is no fucking trauma. The only trauma is your life.
I should write a biography and sell it. That's what I should do.
Trust me, nobody would buy it.
Because these mugs, they'd be in line to buy it.
Nope.
They would eat it right up.
She doesn't seem to understand something. And Brittany, let me explain this to you. People watch you to see what crazy thing you're going to do next, or what lie you're going to come out with. And nobody gives a fuck about your life. Nobody cares about your dirty fucking house, your alcoholic boyfriend, your kids that don't go to school, your other kids that nobody even cares about. Like I'm saying, your subscribers. Nobody cares about your life. What brought you to this point? Nobody gives a shit. It's the here and now about what a fucking train wreck you are. And people, are you going to be high again? Are you going to fuck up? Are you going to crash? Is your baby going to die? Like, people watch you because it's pure comedy gold, that you really think you're pretty. You really think you're skinny. You really think that you take pride in yourself. It's comedy gold. You just don't realize it because you are the butt of the joke.
Oh, you didn't? No, you just let the cat out the bag. Lord have mercy.
Irish in the house. Justin, I completely agree with you. I said the same thing.
Mercy, Steph. Yeah, like I'm gonna sound like my grandma and say gas prices are down. You guys here in North Cackalack.
You want to know something? Isn't that sad? For those of you that are like my age, in their 50s, 40s, and 50s, isn't that sad that gas prices being $3.60 means it's down? I thought of that today because I saw that ours is like $3.63. I'm like, oh, great, it's down. Then I'm like, it's fucking $3.63. It's still fucking high as shit.
Today I got gas and it was at $3.60. So I'm glad you're back, Steph. You had me worried.
I started driving. Gas was like 75 cents.
I was like, this chick has done left up. She said the hell with all this chaos and she bowed the F out. That's what I figured had happened. They don't need you to write it, Britt. They know it all and can write it for you. Girl, ain't
Oh my God, Kathy, how the fuck are you? Oh my God, how are you?
that the truth? Oh, yeah, because
By the way, the kids drank that moonshine.
they will purchase my biography, and what'll happen is they'll go through it and read it and talk about how every single thing in the
Oh my God, $6.29? That's crazy.
book is a lie. Yeah, they could write it for me.
Oh,
You ever met people that
Ocean, you're $7? Oh, hell no.
know more about your life than your own? Like you know about your life? What up, Jamie? Welcome. I mean, for real. For real, for real. Anxiety through the roof is the chat. Oh, I'm sorry, Moon.
Damn, we went down to 363. It was the lowest I've seen it. And you go to Kroger's, you get even bigger discount. No, we don't need more moonshine. But yeah, the kids drank it all. They're like, Mom, we're gonna take this.
I'm telling you, I go live and they pounce. The Discords go crazy. They're like, hey, Biggins live, the bitch is live, that fat bitch is live. Can I ask y'all something? Is it not weird to you to have somebody that's like twice your size call you biggin? That's so weird to me. Now, hello? Do you know that you are like, you're way bigger than I am? I don't.
Yeah, but you want to know the difference, Beach? Clue doesn't pretend to be skinny. Clue doesn't sit there acting like she's 20 pounds. I mean, like I said, last week when she was in the pool, she was joking around about rolls, telling Cletus the bakery's open. It was fucking hysterical. She embraces it. You act like you're skinny.
The thought process in that all. I just don't understand it. I really don't. Well, Moon, I do too, but you know what? I'm not gonna let these people bring me down. You know, somebody came into my chat the other day and they were like, "Oh, BJ, you're gonna have the worst summer. Y'all are gonna have a bad summer," and I'm like, "Really? Really?" Damn it. Can you guys hear me? Damn it.
Yeah, she claims that she never watches me ever. So how did you know that I charge trolls to read their comment if you never watch me?
Can you guys hear me? It's being stupid. Put a 1 if y'all can hear me. Lucifer. I love that. I love that name. That fits perfectly. All right, thank you. The internet had one for a second, and I think my phone had tried to connect
So now the internet is broken on her phone too. Okay.
to the car.
Oh, I didn't even know she was set to go live.
The car computer. I don't know. What do you call that damn thing in the car? Like, your phone connects to it. Is it XR? Wait a minute. What is it? Shit. Psycho twat waffle. Yes, that is we hashtag psycho twat waffle. Yes, that is, and then Lucifer is genius. War Eagle. I really like that one. Thank you.
Oh shit, I didn't even catch that, guys. You're right. How would it connect to Bluetooth in a passenger car? Wouldn't they have said something? Wouldn't she have said something to the driver naturally?
So much, King Cam, for the $1.99. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you for keeping my channel above water. You guys are amazing in every sense of the word.
Translation, I bullshit, and you guys are so fucking dumb that you keep coming back. I'm 2 hours late. What's the big deal? I keep you guys sitting there all fucking night waiting for me, and I can manipulate you, and no problem. Isn't that crazy?
I cannot believe it's Friday. School is officially over for the year. All of my children advanced. I'm
That's because of No Child Left Behind.
excited for them.
Which I don't understand that either. If he missed so much school that they're taking her to court, wouldn't he have to redo his year?
Let me see. Oh, good morning, Miss Gloria. So good to see you guys. So good to see you guys. It is so, I just cannot get over how pretty it is today. It's a beautiful day. Life is beautiful, guys. Oh, and Emmy got her
Now, I will say, I always thought, like, I'm old, but I always thought that No Child Left Behind meant that whether you have money or not, you still have access to books and, all backpacks and everything you need for school. That's what I thought No Child Left Behind was. And someone else said, no, it means that you can't get left back. And I'm like, how is that even possible? So I don't know who's right and who's wrong. But that's what I thought No Child Left Behind. I thought it was a money thing.
Emmy got her little fish tank yesterday, and she loves it so much. I've got multiple pictures of her just smiling from ear to ear.
Because Emily didn't get enough gifts the first time, people are still sending her new stuff. What happened to all the gifts the first time? That I mean that honestly. Why does she need more stuff?
She really is a happy baby, you guys. Like, you see all of this. Oh, Tasha. Thank you so much, Tasha. I don't want anybody to feel obligated. Extra Pickle says, I think she was in reality's pothole. Can you guys hear me? I got Granny triggered as F. What'd you do, War Eagle? I got to hear this.
What kind of aquarium? The BJ said the baby already had this aquarium. The whole statement is a lie.
Hey, catch me if you can. Hey.
She said that like 5 times already.
Brittany, congratulations on your newborn. Okay, I don't have a friend from Fayetteville, so that's not, I don't have any friends that live in Fayetteville, so nice try. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, thank you, Moon, because I don't know, or whoever got rid of that person. I don't have a friend that lives in Fayetteville. So, y'all want me to tell y'all who does live in Fayetteville? That chick that was talking about finding me at my doctor's office and whooping my ass. Remember, she said she lived in Fayetteville. Tasha, thank you so much. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Re-upping. I don't know what you call it. Mama, I've got brain fog today. I didn't sleep good last night. Thank you for renewing. Damn it. Why can't
Oh, she said re-upping to a sub. Okay.
I remember that word? I said re-upping. Thank you for renewing your membership. I appreciate it so much. I know, Tasha, and you've
That must be a Freudian slip.
always been so sweet and so supportive, and I thank you so much for that. What is up, Froggy? Good to see you. No mail in the box.
Okay, did you notice something? You heard a door open and you only heard one. Nobody got out the other side. Hey, Keith.
Do people realize you're not small? Like, you're pretty tall and not fat, but you're thick and tall?
She's not fat?
I really don't know, Moon. Honestly. But I'm 5'6". I'm exactly 5'6". So
5'6" and 350 pounds.
and I look like shit today, but
There's Brittany with no filter. There you go.
no filter. How you doing? Oh my God, my hair is a mess. But yeah, I'm tall. I'm tall. I'm not not short at all. So anyway, I look like shit.
No, she looks like she has hazel eyes. I thought she had dark brown too, but no, looking in the sun, it looks like she has hazel.
There, for those of you that say that I don't cam up without a filter, there you go. Just turned it on without even thinking. Thank you, Queen Cam. My hair is a mess. I just got it pulled on top of my head.
Wasn't she on camera more than that? All right, steering wheel. Hold on.
I'm not.
She really thinks she looks good.
Not short at all. So anyway, I look like shit.
I missed it. People are talking about steering wheel. That's what I'm looking for.
Re-upping. I don't know what you call it. Mama, I've got brain fog today. I didn't sleep good last night. That word, I said re-upping. Ate it. So mail in the box. Mail in the box. Do people realize you're not small? Like, you're pretty tall and not fat, but you're thick and tall? I really don't know, Moon. Honestly. But I'm 5'6". I'm exactly 5'6". So
Oh, thank you, Audacity.
and I look like shit today, but no filter. How you doing?
Yeah, because when I first saw this, it looked like the passenger side. So I was like, are you people crazy?
Oh my God, my hair is a mess. But yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's the driver's side. Steering wheel's right there. That wouldn't be on the other side. You're right. How'd she do that, though? I don't understand how the steering wheel is right there. I don't get that. Camera's reversed? Well, wouldn't she be reversed? Oh, she set it to mirror image to make it look like she was on the passenger side? But I'm saying she did that so it looks like she's on the passenger side? Oh, the front-facing camera's mirror? Hold on, I got a little dog in. I would not give her credit for setting it to mirror. She can look like she's on the passenger side. I think it happened to be set that way.
I'm tall.
Oh, yeah, it's right there. You can see the steering wheel. She's still got a sticker on the car. I thought she bought a van. Didn't she say she bought a van? Or an SUV?
Oh.
Oh, you could see her feet. Whoop. I can't get it close enough. What the fuck is she wearing, though?
I'm tall.
Yeah, I can't really see her feet. Brittany, 5'6" is not tall. I'm 5'8". I don't consider myself tall. I don't know. I can't zoom it. She does look like she's wearing winter clothes. I can't really see her shoes. All I see is baby pink, and I'm a huge baby pink fan. But I can't see what they look like.
Oh.
I don't know if it's a rental sticker or her car sticker.
I'm not
Yeah, I can't really tell her feet.
I'm not not short at all. So,
and you're not small either. Ooh, look at that big zip right. Ooh, she's got bumps all over her. Ew. You see that? Oh, let me move this. I don't want to pick on her looks too much, but look at those bumps. Look at that. She's got bumps on her chin, bumps on her neck. Ew. Bumps on her hands. Ew, she's got like scabies. You see what I'm talking about, though? Do you see what I mean, though? The bumps on her chin. No, it doesn't look like they're bumps. I mean, it doesn't look like they're scabs. They just look like bumps. She's got them on her hands, too. Damn.
anyway, I look like shit. There, for those of
You see the bumps I'm talking? Yeah, that's, I don't know what they were.
you that say that I don't cam up without a filter, there you go.
Brittany, do me a favor. Don't ever talk about my feet again. Ever. Ever.
Just turned it on without even thinking. Thank you, Queen Cam.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Her neck had them, her chin had them, her hand had them.
My hair is a mess. I just got it pulled on top of my head. Oh, God. Your tummy is going down fast. Oh, yeah. I'm still losing weight since I've had her. I'm back. My 16-year-old thinks this is the summer hangout. Oh, Josh, that's awesome. That means that you're doing something right. I'm in Casey, Missouri. Extra pickles. Oh, Queen Cam, thank you. Mods, can y'all send my cash, or can you post a cash app, or post my, I know you can't do links on virtual, but can one of the mods post the cash link?
Birdie says, oh, now Cletus will be zooming in. Oh, my Lord.
Hold on, guys.
Shit, it took me like 10 years.
All right, can you guys hear me? Closing this gate is annoying as fuck. Let me see.
Yeah, by the way, when we saw the steering wheel, where'd the driver go? Did the driver disappear? Must be an invisible driver.
I don't even think I know my cash tag. Zooming in. Oh yeah, they probably War Eagle. They probably already zoomed in. Zoom in. No, but these people always say like, that I use filters and shit. I do not use filters at all. Other than, well, don't let me stop. Yeah, I do. I use.
Where'd the driver go? The driver just poof disappeared.
Filters, but when I turn my camera on, like when I do StreamYard, the only filter I have on StreamYard is the blur filter.
I'll be honest with you. I didn't even know StreamYard had filters.
Just as blurry behind me. That doesn't affect your looks. And the only filter, I don't have any filters on vertical mode. I don't even know if you got filters. And the only filters that I use, like I'll use filters for like the videos I make and stuff like that. But when I cam up and I say I'm not using a filter, I'm not using a filter.
I'll be honest, I believe her because I don't even think StreamYards has those kind of filters. Zoom does, but StreamYards doesn't.
So, I mean, I don't care if people believe me or not. I'm in Iowa, close. Oh, wow. Extra, you are like way up north. Girl, I do need electric gates because I have busted. There's my cash tag. War Eagle, thank you so much. Queen Cam, just type in my cash tag right there. It's Brittany J02 2387, my birthday. Brittany J, August 23rd, 87. 082387. Thank you guys. Y'all are the best.
I don't know. I haven't looked. But then again, I haven't been on camera using StreamYards in forever.
Yeah, Doxer. Oh my God.
Because remember, she goes live in the dark.
I got that song Pure, I can't say the word obviously because of YouTube, but Pure Coca-Cola, you know what I'm talking about? I got that song stuck in my head right now by Gucci and Yo Gotti. I forget the other guy. Such a good song. Oh, I got so much stuff I gotta take in. Oh, and the people talking about my car was nasty. Bitch, you saw some Amazon boxes in my back seat. You do realize that's packages that I had literally just got up out of my driveway.
Brittany, why would you keep packages in the back of your car while driving that were open? We saw the tags on it were ripped. Why do you have all these empty boxes sitting in your car, Brittany?
You saw two Amazon boxes in my back seat.
We saw your entire fucking back seat covered.
And you're talking about I think that was Laura that said that I got trash
Sure did.
in my back seat. Are you out of your mind?
Nope. Saw it with my own fucking eyes.
I'm there. I don't have nice accent like y'all. Girl. I'm glad you're back, Steph.
Girl, God doesn't like gaslighting.
I was like, I know this girl ain't bowed out on us. You realize that,
Like, think about that for a second. Why would you take something from your car, your garage, or I'm sorry, your front lawn, open it, stick the boxes in the back? Don't you have plenty of land that you could burn it? You could throw it out. Like, it just makes no sense to me. That's true too, Michelle.
you saw Clue's toilet. Oh, man. Lord. All right, let me take my ass in. Okay, y'all. I got to get inside and it's my turn. It's my turn to get Emmy. Me and Craig's doing shifts. So I will be back in a little while. I just wanted to go live for a little bit and shoot the shit with y'all. But I love you guys and I thank you very much for all you do. And yeah, we'll be back here in the next probably 2 hours.
Which I don't think she ever came back. Fuck you, BJ. All right. Audacity said she got me something. And then I'm going to get off. But I also want to say congratulations to Irish's youngest who just graduated high school. Oh, that fish thing. All right, I know what that is. All right, you said starts 2:48. Uh, 2:48.
If I can count how many bottles.
This stupid shit, man. It's just so funny.
Because that's one of the things that they're fucking. Oh,
They play on your pride. You've got to respond.
why does she only have one bottle? Honest question.
Why can't you answer it, Beach?
Lord. All right. Listen, Linda. Nipples have different sizes. And my friends told me about Dr. Brown's bottle. I think that's what it is. So when I went to the store, I bought one on a whim. Like, wasn't even planning on buying a bottle that day. And then I just so happened to see it and was like, well, I'll be damned. Let me go ahead and buy it.
That guy gets so hard.
So I bought it and it just so happened to be the only size they had. Here's another lesson for an idiot. G-dubs. Just because a bottle has 8 ounces of milk in it doesn't mean that baby is drinking 8 ounces of milk.
See, yes, thank you, Audacity. This is exactly what I was talking about. Why the fuck would you fill a bottle to 8 ounces if the baby is not drinking 8 ounces? Explain the logic.
I can't even believe that I got to say that.
I can't even believe you did say it. Brittany, what are you doing with the leftover? That's what I want to know. And it's not milk, it's formula. I would hope you're not giving the kid milk. What are you doing with the leftover? Are you reheating it? Because it's kind of like microwave food. You can't fucking reheat it again. So what are you doing with it?
You don't. Stop fucking.
How stupid are you?
Especially formula at the price of what that formula is. Why would you make more than you need?
Idiots. I don't think many
They're
people
so
find that
fucking
entertaining. Though.
stupid. I'm not trying to be entertaining.
Do y'all think that's
No, I'm
entertaining?
not trying to be entertaining. I'm fucking trying to understand
you're the hater,
how
dude.
these people are
You're
that
just a piece of them.
dense. Jeez.
Gaslighting again, like it's everybody else. And calls Granny stupid, like you're stupid. Why would you even have, especially on expensive formula? You're not working. It's not like you can't fucking make it or something. Chasing True told her to make a pitcher of formula because her formula she uses foams more than normal brands. What? Are you serious? I don't think that's correct. I don't know. I haven't had a baby in 18 years, but that doesn't sound correct. Maybe it's something new, but when my kids were young, you don't make more than you need because you can't reheat it. Yeah, after the formula's been made and bottled, whatever they don't finish, you dump down the sink. Exactly. That's how I was always taught. I'm laughing at you, Pam. That makes no sense. Yeah, that's not right unless something changed. But I never used powder, so maybe it's different, but no. That just doesn't make sense to me. But maybe they tell you, like, I didn't know that you can give a baby cereal. I had no idea. Yeah, but make okay, maybe with that formula you can. I don't know. I've never used the powder. None of my kids had powder. Ah, cool, Cam. Doing it that way would be similar to ready-made. Well, yeah, I guess so. I guess if you look at it like that. Yeah, I guess it would be like ready-made. Yeah, but you don't put ready-made in the fridge. I think you keep it out, don't you? Yeah, you keep it out. Oh, you can do that in refrigerator for a day. Me neither, Love Light. It's too expensive. That's how it was 30 years ago. I don't know. I was always told whatever you don't use goes in the garbage. Okay, Ninja said she always used powder and made it in batches, enough to fill 2 days of bottles. Okay. Having 10 bottles in the fridge ready to be warmed. See that? Yeah, that I can see. Yeah, I guess that's true. I don't know. I just picture Beach having like whatever the baby doesn't finish, then she puts back in the fridge. No. But, like, why would you fill the bottle up to 8 ounces? That's what I don't get either. Her mom sent her a picture. I hear a room full of boxes. Wanted on the stove. Yeah, that's true too, UA. Don't take advice from people on the internet. Good point. No, but I guess you guys are right, because even with breast milk, you put it in the fridge. But I guess I see what everyone's saying. If you make a pitcher and you keep it in bottles in the fridge, like let's say you make 7 4-ounce bottles. I'm sorry. Yeah, 7 4-ounce bottles. You keep 4-ounce bottles in the fridge. It still doesn't do what she's doing, though. That's what I'm saying. Why would she even pour an 8-ounce bottle? It makes no sense. None. Who the fuck pours an 8-ounce bottle? Once you put formula in any kind of bottle that you put in your baby's bag, I agree with you. Filling the bottle up more than needed, but that's what I'm saying. It makes no sense. And she's telling Granny stupid. No, Brittany, you're stupid. You're probably, I doubt she's even heating it either. Can you guys really see Brittany heating formula? No, I can't either. Hey, Yvette, you were with Brittany a long time ago. Same thing with you, Kristen. Didn't she say she breastfed all her other kids? I could swear she said she breastfed all her other kids. And now she's saying, I never said that. I never breastfed any of my children. That's not what I remember hearing. Well, yeah, Annie with Wick. It doesn't even matter. Her fucking, her subs keep sending her shit. Oh, really, Cajun Mama? Oh, my kids had to have it warmed. Yeah, she doesn't care if she wastes it. Her fucking subs will buy it. I agree, user. User, are you the same user that left me that beautiful comment? Someone named User left me an absolutely beautiful comment on one of my posts. Yeah, she doesn't value anything. That's what I said. You could be a millionaire and qualify for WIC. Someone told me that's not true. I'm sure that baby will be on milk within 4 months. I can't see her doing anything right. But like I said, she wanted a doll. She didn't want a baby. She didn't want the responsibility of a baby. She just wanted a fucking doll. Someone to dress cute. That's all she wanted. Oh, she did. She got a body. She got everything. Not true what? Postcards. I don't see him doing shit either. Yeah, right? The baby will be on soda by year 1. That's true too, Audacity. Oh, really, Reza? Wick was great. I couldn't have raised Sage without Wick. And I only say Sage because she needed that special formula. And I think Phoenix was he needed lactose-free formula. Dayton was fine. Thank you. I'm not crazy. She did say it. that she breastfed too, because she said grandma told her to put cabbage leaves on each boob to stop milk from producing. Okay, I'm not crazy. She did say it. Yeah, I couldn't. Sage's formula, even a couple of bottles I had to buy at the end of the month, I'm like, fuck. But yeah, it was great. All right, I'm getting off though. I want to eat something, and I still got orders to do, but I am caught up. But I have orders to wrap and a couple of new orders to make. And then the weekend, I'm working on the website. She 100% said that about cabbage leaves. I'm telling you, she just said the other day, she's like, someone said something about breastfeeding, and she was like, I didn't produce any milk. And, I wasn't able to produce any milk from any of my babies. I'm like, what? I was like, that's not what you said originally, because that's my story. I couldn't produce any milk. And everyone said to me, oh my God, you should be able to. Nurses tried, everyone tried, nothing. So by the time Dayton came around, they were trying to tell me, well, you should do this. Fuck you. I'm not even trying again. There's no milk in there. My boobs do not hurt. No, done. Not even going to complicate my life again. Sorry. If I couldn't get milk with twins, I'm not getting milk anywhere else. See, that's what I think too, Tip. That because she's on drugs, that's why she didn't do breastfeeding. I thought the same thing. So, all right. I will see you beautiful people tomorrow. Order your stuff at energycandles.com. Just Irish should be live tomorrow since she's not busy tonight. Head over to Clues. I guess Clue is live. And that's it. I will see you guys tomorrow. I would love to go to Clues, but I'm blocked. Now I got candles to do and shit. Oh, by the way, did anyone watch this Michael Jackson series on Netflix? It's brand new. I would love to do a panel about it because I think that man was guilty as fuck. And if anyone watched the Netflix series that just dropped, I was even watching a long crime today that was talking about what they left out of it. And it was all about his trial and all the allegations against him. It was really good. If you have not seen it, highly recommend it. It is good. But I would love to do a panel with people and talk about it because it's fucked up. And I really think he's guilty as fuck. And I think he died being guilty as fuck. And some of the stories are wild. I have an alt for kick. I'm on there. I was just saying though. I would rather go in as me. Crash was good. But Mackenzie was just too much. It was like every single channel was covering her. But I'm telling you, this Michael Jackson one, it was good. I started watching it, figured it would be like background noise. I was shocked by it. I mean, I was around for it. I just didn't remember it the way, like all the allegations and stuff. It's fucked up. But that, I think he died being a fucking predator. 100%. And I always thought it. And then Hulu, whatever, put out that really nice documentary on his life. But he was a sick fuck. An absolute sick fuck. You don't think he was guilty? Did you watch it, Amber? I always thought he was guilty. too many people knew too much stuff. I know there was a family that recanted, but all right, explain this then. Somebody that accused him, and I didn't know they did this. They would never do this today. And it like makes you think it was like 1920, but it was 2000s. They made him strip search, literally strip search, because someone accused him of certain things, of touching his penis and all this other stuff, and described his penis to a T. So they then got him naked to see if it lined up, to literally see if this kid was right and this kid was dead on. He described every aspect of his genitals. Well, how would he know this? There was evidence to see Sam. There absolutely was, and there was proof of it. And then he paid the kid, like he paid a family $23 million. I think that was the guy that knew his penis, and he paid him off like 23 million. No, there were other people besides that. And him saying, yeah, they sleep in my bed. I'm telling you, the man was guilty. How would someone know what his dick looked like? Think about it. How would they know? How would they be able to describe everything about Michael Jackson's penis if they didn't see it? And these were like, it's a true documentary with reporters and everything. No, there was a suitcase. There was an actual suitcase of porn. I don't remember if it was Sam, but there were actual there was a briefcase that the police found or the feds found. Yes, they later believed the accuser had been abused. People were scared of him, just like OJ got off. And he was guilty as fuck. The family from New Jersey, that was the one he paid 23 million, or the ones that recanted later. And I'm not saying that everybody wasn't after money, or one or two, but I absolutely believe, how else could someone describe everything on his penis? Think about it. And I can't believe they actually like made him naked. Amber, I'm telling you, I think you're wrong. We're gonna fight, Amber. And I also think that there's something too, that he died 4 years later. Could be fate. But I think in today's day, he would be away. If he was alive, he would be away. And why did he need so many pills? Why did he need so many drugs just to cope with his everyday life? I'm telling you, he's guilty. Yeah, there's a lot of evidence. He was buddies with P. Diddy, but there's a lot of evidence showing his guilt. I'm telling you, it's a really good documentary. And it wasn't, what's the word I'm looking for? It wasn't exaggerated or anything. They just told the facts. They didn't exonerate him. They just made him not guilty. I still love you too. Did you watch the documentary, Amber? Because if you did, you might think differently. But I was also never a Michael Jackson fan, like ever. Some people like him. I never liked him. I always found him to be fucking weird. Yeah, he was found not guilty, not exonerated. The feds did find evidence, but they couldn't convict. But Macaulay Culkin still swears to this day that he didn't touch him. Okay, great. Why are you a drug addict then? Oh, that's right. I remember that. He got burned. I forgot about that. And there was one point in the trial that, he was just being Michael Jackson and he, could do no wrong and he didn't show up for court. And the judge said, I will convict him right now if he's not here in like 30 minutes. And it was like a 40-minute drive. And they dragged him in his pajamas. And I was like, I don't remember that. It's just sad though. I mean, he had everything going for him. But I still think he was just weird. And he admitted on national television, yes, I sleep in their beds. They sleep in my beds. We have warm milk together. Like what? But they did find stuff, Amber. They really did. I mean, they showed it at trial. Oh, you remember the pajama day? Yeah, that's because he was forced by the judge. And his lawyer was like, look, he can't make it. Like, he can't move. Judge is like, I will put his ass in jail and make him guilty if he does not get here within 30 minutes. And they got him there. See, a lot of people do Ocean Love. I never did. I was just not a Jackson fan. I really didn't care for any of them. FBI did not run their own independent criminal case against him. See, you guys are all fighting too. I'm telling you, it's a really good doc. Much better than I expected. I just figured it would be like, background noise. And then I really got into it. I was like, shit, it's 4:00 in the morning. I got to finish watching this tomorrow. I know, but the judge said he was going to make him sit in jail till the end of the trial or something. But like some of the jurors were like, or not jurors, bystanders, like quit their jobs just to go to the trial. Only if thing was a gift, it was not season. He only had heterosexual porn. Not according to the movie. I mean, not according to the documentary. He had a whole suitcase full of porn. Some was boy on boy. I don't know about CSAM though. Annie, I will. That's what I'm saying. If people are interested, I definitely will. I mean, it was good. That's why I wanted to know if anyone was interested in it. Because I don't see anyone else talking about it either, which I'm actually surprised. I mean, I guess if I look it up, I could get a news feed full, but I was surprised nobody's discussing it because it was good. But right now, candles await. Yeah, we could definitely cover it. Oh. Yeah. Tilted. Oh, have they, Amber? Amber always finds someone that talks about it. I was watching some guy that came up in my news feed today, and I never saw the guy. Someone said he was the red flag guy or something, but he was telling a story but then I looked, he's got almost 2 million subscribers. I'm like, I don't know who this is. I'm getting all these weird people in my news feed, but he was good. Yeah, I'll definitely cover it. Yeah. As long as I get these candles done. Yeah, I'll rewatch it again and do it episode by episode. But I'm telling you, it was good. But all right, let me get these candles done. I got to eat something. And I will see you beautiful people tomorrow. All right. Have a good night. Thank you guys. Candle orders, super chats. Oh, you know who he is? Yeah, I didn't even know that was his name until someone in Discord was like, "Oh, that's the big red flag guy." I was like, "Huh?" Yeah, he's like kind of dorky looking, and he covers like different stories from TikTok. He's got like I think 1.8 million subs. He was very easy to listen to though. He was cool. All right, I'm gonna keep yawning. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace. And thank you, mods, for an amazing night. And again, Irish, I know you left, but congratulations to your beautiful baby. So you guys all know him as Red Flag Guy. I had no idea who he was before today. You guys need to share these people.